guys. Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Here we are, Manic Monday. Good morning, chat. Look at all the people in here. Sherry, Dames, Saliata, Damon, Mrs. Mud Duck, Carlotta, Shelly Ray, Reinforced, Deb, Mikitan, Pet Lover, Sherry. Hi, guys. Welcome. Necesita, Patsy, and with the Ridge. Thunder 420 with the Wrench, Storm Dancer. Hello, everybody. Erica. So I went to the post office because I had to deliver a bunch of orders to be shipped out. I have 2 more that I can't finish yet because I'm waiting for my compressed sponges to show up. Nothing happens on time. Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. Look what was in my... This is from Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. For my birthday. Oh my gosh, I haven't even opened it yet. I wanted to wait. She knows I love tote bags, obviously. Tangled Bliss. It's a birthday present. Oh my God, I love it. Do you not love it? Oh, I know there's a charm gonna go on this. Look at it. It's awesome. It's canvas. Joyride. I love it. I did put these in the store. Thank you, Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. I did put these in the store. These are the summertime beach charms, rear view mirror charms, or keychain, because I put the hook on there for you. These are now in the store. And pretty soon we're going to have the wine glass and wine bottle one. Linda in Texas, how are you? Fairy Dust, oh, thank you. Absolutely adorable. Yeah, they got a little, I love it, they got a little drink. It's summertime, babies. We got, and colors vary. So they all look good. Dangus Dawn, thank you. You're one of my favorite subscribers. Thank you. Tanya, Miss Wee Lassie. Good afternoon, she says, from Scotland. Good morning, Jennifer. So, what's going on in the YouTube streets? Tizzy Dawn, Travis. Yes, I stream with my phone. Why? Is it bad? Maybella, love you. Now, Maybella, I refunded the mistake you made in the Etsy store, and it's going to take probably today or tomorrow until it shows up, but I can screenshot and show you you've been fully refunded. I know, I can't wait either. I think my one mug's going to be here today. My sass crass and a little bit of an ass. My coffee mug. Yes. So if it comes while we're talking, I'll go get it. La 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 lee. Hello. I watch your videos all night, every night, or I can't sleep. See? I'm telling you, sometimes 2-hour streams are good because people know they can put in their little headset and they can just lay down and you got a good 2 hours. I'm always looking for the long live streams when I want to go to sleep because I can't do the TV anymore. It flickers, wakes me up. Christy girl. So, should we listen to Pete's whine about having to be a grown-up? He's mad as hell. He really believed that he didn't have to go anywhere. She was going to take him like luggage everywhere she went. Now, he's got to live in a senior apartment with his mama and sleep on the couch. He's going to have no privacy. Well, I suggest you start deleting those OF accounts. Yeah, get a job, Pete. His brother's going to get him a job. How long have we been telling him? He better have a plan. Back when Nodder, she was going to leave him in the bill. Remember what he said, too? Because people, like, okay, let me go back. So when she was going to leave him for Nodder, we kept saying, dude, you need to get away from her. Get your shit together. This bitch going to drop you like a hot potato. He didn't listen. I'll just wait for what Chantal tells me to do. Okay, Pete. That's going to work out for you. Then she goes to Kuwait. And Salah's like, she is absolutely not going to live with her ex-boyfriend, friend, / past baby daddy guy. So we're going, Pete, she's going to kick you out, Pete. Right? So everybody flocked to Pete's channel. They started joining memberships, and we're like, Pete, we're going to make sure she gets booted from the villa, not you. So everybody went in there, and then he became a jerk to everybody. So we're like, fine, screw you, right? And then everybody's like, Pete, you better start having a plan, buddy. He applied at one library. One library job, holding out for a management position, right? Because he did go to school to be a library assistant. He told us that. But obviously, if you don't work for a few years, they kind of don't want you. Anywho, there goes your experience. Anywho, so we kept telling him, and then finally people just started leaving his channel, and they're like, screw you, especially with the LGBTQ thing. Remember when he did not back the LGBTQ, he backed Chantal? That didn't work out for him so well. So everybody left. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, really, Toys R Us? You think mental health is real? Okay. She's ruined his credit and his life. And he refuses to go get diagnosed with possible. Say hello to Mr. No Madness. He's working on the van. Peetz has been insufferable. Of course. Yes, he proved that his virtue signaling had a price that day. So, anytime he wants to go and rant any social justice issues, people are like, shut up. He ruined it for sticking up for her. Wow. Now he gets to sleep on Mama's couch. Probably he'll get booted, or she'll get booted, because that is a senior living apartments. You can't live in there under 55. So she'll probably get the boot for letting him sleep on her couch. We don't know. He even says it in his stream. Let's watch. Honest to God. And these two would have made a great show together. They're so dumb. They really would have. And the couches are small. We call them a Davenport, right? Grandma's old love seat. And the thing's boxy, short, and uncomfortable. Oh, he can only stay 2 weeks. Can't wait to see how this plays out. Oh, here we go. Pizza in my mind. If you're not subscribed, I'm unsubscribed. Sorry, Peetz, but no thank you. But I sure want to see what's going on in your little life. I can't believe they put this shit all over the internet. It kills me every time.
Rainbow bit cake again tomorrow.
He's making his own birthday cake. Chantal don't give two shits. She's done with him. He's done with her. Yeah, but he'll still stay loyal to her. He'll still stay loyal to her because he's a cuck. I unsubscribed from both of them too, Jennifer.
Anyway, because, I'm probably not going to be cooking for much longer because odds are good. I am probably going to end up moving in with my mom.
So you're done cooking? You're done live streaming? Oh, you trying to get people to send you money? Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. You had your shot and you lost it. We would have kept you in the villa. But nope, you had to be a jerk to us and loyal to Chantal. So I hope that works out for you.
Who has a tiny little nothing kitchen.
Hey, you're lucky you got somewhere to go. Whiner.
I feel like I'm probably not going to... Honestly, I don't know that I'll be live very often at all once I'm there.
Oh, that's sad for us.
I'm going to be fucking miserable.
He's going to be miserable, people.
Cook for my mom. Her kitchen's nothing. Like, it's a shitty kitchen she's got, honestly.
Hey, at least she's got a home there.
There's no room to cook.
What do you need? A stove and a counter? You saying she don't have a stove and a counter to cook in? Okay.
And I'm going to be, I'm going to be exceptionally depressed.
Well, this is all on you. How long we been warning you that she was going to give you the boot? And you didn't listen to any of us. You waited. Even when she was in Kuwait, she didn't want to come home to an empty house. She didn't even tell you. Now, you know her better than us, Square Nails. You know us better. You know her better than us. And she came in and then just literally booted you. Yeah. He's going to be more depressed. He has to work 40 hours a week.
I'll be comfort.
I hope you wash those. Probably not.
Well, I've got a job lined up. Like, it's something where I will probably end up getting a job at the place where my brother works now. That's probably
Okay, you said you have a job all lined up, and then you're saying probably. Make up your mind.
where I'm going to end up working. Which is another thing. I will be way too tired to cook because I'm going to be working full time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's going to be too tired to cook, too tired to go live, you guys, because he's got to work 8 hours a day. And he chooses not to have a driver's license or a car, so he's got to commute. Oh my God. This is what? Listen, you know what? His mom deserves this because both her sons are this way. Oh, they have to move by the end of the month. This is all going to happen in 3 weeks, and we're here for it. Almost 40 years old. I bet you one thing. You'll get rid of that pregnancy belly.
So between exhaustion and having a tiny little kitchen in a one-bedroom apartment with no privacy, I probably am not going to be, I'll have my lunch breaks, like 30 minutes. It'll be like a 30-minute lunch. Just remember my days off. I mean, I guess we'll see.
God, the way they cut vegetables. They use a steak knife. God dang. Neither one of these two can adult. Oh my God.
I'll have to stay with me for a while. Yeah. Yeah, lucky me, I'm gonna be able to I'll get to look for another apartment in fucking Cornwall. Be stuck there for the rest of my fucking life.
I'm assuming none of us would ever want to live in Cornwall, right? And don't drink the water in Cornwall, especially if you're pregnant.
Such great goddamn time.
Oh my God, I can't wait for his live streams in the car. Oh no, on the bus.
It's fucking out. I'm getting dragged back there. I'm never going to escape Cornwall, and it's fucking miserable.
Well, you could have, had you took you and Chantal are the same. The smart people that were giving you advice in your own chat and reaction channels, you just knew better. So how's that working out for you, Peetz? You sad sack of shit.
Too bad. No, one bedroom. She's got a one-bedroom apartment.
And you ain't getting it. Ha! You're going to be curled up in a fetal position on the couch.
When am I moving? End of the month?
End of the month. They're moving. Remember when we said we would help him keep the villa and all he had to do was get a roommate? And he said, I wouldn't want to live in this villa without Chantal. Well, looky here. You didn't get a choice. As you stayed loyal to her, she shit all over you. All you got to do is fire up your live stream. You could even see if they have a one-bedroom anywhere in that complex, right? And see if you could just move to a one-bedroom. But you won't do any of that. No, you're going to grift the internet and whine that you have to live with your mama. God, you're supposed to be taking care of your mom at this age. You and your brother, you know what? You know what? She did you wrong somehow.
the end of the month. I've got no choice.
You had choices. You didn't take them. What, are you picking cat hair out of your mouth again? They live in Canada. He's got to move back to Cornwall where he grew up.
Disability? Maybe. But disability barely pays. I won't be able to... disability barely pays anything. So
you haven't even qualified for disability because you've never even went in and got diagnosed, which you should have. And yes, you could get low-income housing based on disability. And don't quit acting like you know everything still.
I'll be stuck living with my mom.
You're stuck living with your mom. You're a poor mother. You know, you get to a certain age as a mother. All my kids are married, working careers. You get to an age as a mom, and you're glad when your children are doing well. The last thing you want to see is your grown-ass son, almost 40 years old, coming to live with you and sleep on the couch. And he's a slob. That's the worst thing you could do. Your mom's elderly, and you should be taking care of her. But you're going to whine to her? You're going to depress her? You're going to bring her down?
In a shitty one-bedroom apartment, sleeping on her couch.
Well, it's not your apartment. So if you had your own apartment, it was a shitty one-bedroom, you'd be grateful, wouldn't you? I hope you save your money this time. Right? You had 3 months of saving money while Chantal was in Kuwait because she was still paying the bills. Why didn't you save your money? Oh, were you doing subscriptions online and order and takeout? What'd you do with your money? Yeah, you could be in a tent or a box on the street.
Why do you have to move? I mean, I can't afford the rent on this place on my own. We've already agreed to leave.
You could have gotten a roommate, and it still would cost you less than getting a one-bedroom in Cornwall, which runs only about $760 a month. In 2 months, you should be living on your own.
We've already signed the paperwork to leave this place, so I mean, we've got...
You shouldn't have signed it. You should have figured something out.
There's no option to stay.
Not now, because Chantal tells you what to do. God, watching him cut vegetables like watching paint dry, is it not? I bet he paid half the last month's rent. I know he paid $250 for cat food.
He's got persevere. Yeah.
I know. How dare his mother not have a 2-bedroom apartment for him, just in case. I think his brother slept on that couch for a while, too, when he was jobless. This is why men don't have a man cook you dinner. My God, you'll die waiting.
Any for his potato membership?
Yeah, exactly. That was dumb for him to sign it. It's in his name. He had options. But can you imagine every time the beast comes home from Kuwait, she would expect to stay with him? So I kind of love this because he's going to learn to be a grown-up. Maybe. Who knows? But she's going to have nowhere to come back to when she comes back from Kuwait. So I kind of like this because she would have demanded to stay with him and he would have let her if he would have kept the villa. He said what? He said he didn't want to live with his mother or his brother and move them into the villa. God dang it. It moves so fast. And now he's doing just that. Yep. Oh, he said he never would live with his mom, period. Look at him now. Chantal gave you the boot. Your best friend of 30 years doesn't give two shits about you. You should have known that. You've known her your whole life. Yeah, didn't she cheat on you? Yeah. You were engaged to her. Didn't she cheat on you? Right? And she aborted your baby. Which I'm glad you two did not raise together. My God, it would just be another failure. The raising of the child, not the child. Look at this.
Chantel? Chantel's going back to... She's gonna...
Of course she manipulates him. He said he thinks he has Asperger's, but he's never gone in, got tested, applied for disability, right? Because they have the social issues. And then, like, she's taking advantage of someone on the spectrum. She's sick.
Like Chantel...
Yes, Tango Bliss, she's had two.
Gonna stay with, probably gonna end up staying with her mom temporarily until she goes back to Kuwait to be with her husband.
Call him what you want, Pete.
Get a place for my brother?
Yeah. Why don't you and your brother get a place?
And once I've saved up some money, then yeah, that's probably what's going to end up happening.
Oh, there you go. You and your brother can live together. What's the problem?
Either way.
Yeah, right, Tango Bliss. No, she don't. She even did a confession that she doesn't really, a while ago in the documentary, that she doesn't want kids. But because Sala wants kids. Yes, he has not been diagnosed. Exactly. I said he's never taken the time to get diagnosed and apply for disability.
Fucking stuck in Cornwall. Never getting the fuck away from Cornwall again.
Well, if you've already set up your future, well, then that's what's going to happen. Remember, we manifest our future. So if that's the way you see it, depressed, working 40 hours a week, living on with your mama, then there you go. You've manifested your future. That would never even be in my thought process. But then again, I would have never put up with Chantel's bullshit for more than a day. Because he won't have a bedroom, Stormy Jade. He has to sit in the living room because his mom only has one bedroom. He can't sit there and rage on the internet. Oh my God. Why isn't he mad at her for all the money she wasted on food? Because he'll always defend her. I know. I worked all the way up. I'm still working, let's be honest. I just have my own business now. But I've worked my whole life since age 14 riding a bike to the ice cream store just so I could soft serve ice cream. They didn't have child labor laws back then. I rode my bike home in the dark. Think my parents cared? No, they laid in bed and watched TV and hoped I got home safe. It's ridiculous. I can't even believe the sissies we've raised. And I don't even want to hear it because we've got a couple Asperger's in our family and they're professionals, okay? Socially, they do struggle, but they are professionals. Like, get a salary. So I don't even want to hear him. And yeah, they struggled and they have adapted. He's adapted to just sitting in his room playing video games and raging on the internet. And now he's adapted to cooking. Look at the skills you can learn when you try. No, Chantel's not going to help him get an apartment. We thought she would, but nope. She said she's not responsible for him, and I agree. Yeah, no more watching anime corn and My Little Pony corn.
We'll see. Already stuck? Yep. Yep, I am.
Yes, Asperger's is on the spectrum, yes. It's functioning. It's more functioning. It's more functioning. Shady.
Well, yeah, I'll have internet access, but...
I'll have internet access. Aw, I hope your mom has dial-up.
Again, I'll be working 8-hour days plus commute time. So probably like 9.5, 10 hours a day that I'll be...
Soul Train's all boo-hoo. Oh my God. That is so awesome. I wish I was a fly on the wall where he's whining at work.
Don't regret moving in here now.
No shit, she used you to move in there. You were doing good in life. She talked you into moving into the villa, putting it in your name. And then she agreed that you should quit your job and she would do a YouTube channel with you and help you. And she never did. You didn't learn from any of that shit 2 years ago, did you? You were doing good in life till the beast showed up. Oh my God. Jason said, I have ASD, never stopped me from getting qualified and working. Yes. Hate being non-productive. Peetz loves it. Hell, he hasn't even started transitioning into a woman.
Discord channel? Nah.
Yeah, you want some cheese with that wine? Chantel ruins the life of everyone she touches.
I'm not going to drop tea. I'm not that kind of person.
See, he'll never drop the T. People said, hey, all you got to do is literally make your channel all about dropping the T on that bitch, and you will never have to worry about money. I'm never going to drop the T on her. Wow, she could literally just screw you over, and you still are loyal. Boy, there's not many men like that anymore. Of course, none I'd want to meet. I say, a bitch screws you over, flap those gums, tell the world.
Maybe not yet, but...
Oh my God, how long's he been cutting these peppers? 11 minutes. One pepper.
Odds are I'm going to be applying at the place where my brother currently works, and I'm likely to get it.
You're likely to get it. So you don't even have it. You don't even have the job. What if you screw up the interview? Oh my God, your poor mother. Does she got to wash your clothes or do you wash your own? Yeah, peppers have expired now.
People? A few, I think. Fair number. Not gonna go into detail about what the job is.
We don't want to know. Because I don't need to know.
But I will be working with people, yes.
Oh no. He's got to work with people and get along. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Move to the Philippines, it's cheap.
Yes, he's complaining he only gets a 30-minute lunch. Hell, it takes 30 minutes for him to cut a pepper. Jason's all, no one cares, Pete.
Tie? No. No, you don't need to wear a suit and tie. Okay.
You would not get a suit and tie job, right? Because you'd be wearing a dress and heels, would you not? Haven't you told us that you're transitioning? I think it was all for content, and Chantal came up with it. Just saying.
Where are they moving into? I mean, odds are that's what's probably going to happen, is that we'll end up getting the place together.
Maybe your brother don't want to live with you. Maybe you should ask him.
In fucking Cornwall, because there's no way I'm ever getting out of that fucking town.
Well, you should have saved your money and stayed in Ottawa. How about that?
Big more.
Peetz didn't want help. He literally relied on Chantal. He believed that no matter what, he would be with her forever. So now the fantasy's over.
I'm basically stuck in a city that I fucking hate.
Aww. He acts like he didn't have a choice in life. Can you imagine him having a meltdown at work? Oh my God. All I can say is please, for love of God, don't be in the food industry. Please, please. Of course, I'll never go there.
Hi, Pumpkin. Why is Cornwall bad? It's just a shitty town. It's just a trashy town full of trashy people.
Have you taken a look? Okay, it's a trashy town full of trashy people. Have you taken a look at how you guys live? And by the way, I've been seeing a lot more wine bottles in the kitchen since she got home. So I'm just saying, look how you guys live. You fit right in, Peetz. Right into your hometown. My God, do you know how many thousands of dollars it's going to take for them to even get this place ready for someone else to live in? Oh, yeah, there was another. I'll show you the other one, too. Is it in the right... Am I going to play that video? It was in Chantal's. She turned the camera around right on a wine bottle that had been opened.
I never liked living there.
Of course she's live. She don't want the Beezers to see what we're talking about here because she don't want anyone to feel bad for Peetz. That's why she's live. We don't care. And we don't stream sniper. But we're going to see how high she was last night. I'm sure he could manage in the kitchen because he does go to his mama's for Thanksgiving dinner. He's just being a whiny bitch because he screwed up. Yeah, they showcased their trash living. God, Pete, it's going to take you 2 hours to find a goddamn pan. Look at how trashy this house is. Why? Watch.
I'm not mad at her.
So look at the counter, the overflowing garbage. It gets better. Look at this. Why does that bar always look like that? Food on it, cats, cat bowls, hair.
Matter at myself.
And you think Cornwall's full of trashy people, and you're above that. Okay. I know they haven't packed a thing. Look at open Tostitos, ketchup's been left out. Like literally, there's like degrees of separation. What is that? Where's that other? Oh, there's the wine. Right there. No, wait, that's the water bottle. The wine was by the Instapot.
Where the hell did it go?
She must have took it upstairs. Look at this. But they're above. Are those some of her clothes? Oh, is that some of her hijabs? Okay. Yeah, that's a water. There was a pink bottle of wine on the counter. She might have took it upstairs to her room. No, there was a pink one.
There it is. And it's dirty. Oh, cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The place is always trashed. It's so disgusting. Yeah, this one is... That ain't olive oil. Olive oil, no.
Hey, MG.
That's olive oil? Do you see a label?
I don't really care about Discord. I don't really want to learn a new... So
She put stickers on the wall. I don't know. She must have felt like she was a decorator at some point. And then she gave up. Well, the demons will follow them.
There we go. Oh my God. I mean, it does tend to vote conservative. You know, it is a town that tends to...
Okay, if that's olive oil, that's fine. But there was a wine bottle on the island, and it was like pink. I think it was pink. Like a white zin or something like that.
Town that votes conservative. So, yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah, he's upset. Because he really believed she cared for him as a friend. But she really doesn't have to keep raising him. Yeah, it was like a rosé or something, yeah. Yeah, it was like a blush color, yeah. You saw the pink one? Yeah, it was on the island in one of her lives. It was either... the one where she had the snowflake shirt on, or it was the other one where she had where she went upstairs. Oh, dear God, Peetz. I'd rather watch paint dry. Look at all the shit in that house. Just stacked. He always makes the grossest shit to eat. Look at that living room. I can't wait till you guys have to actually clean and pack up.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all that stuff. Yes, he will be better off once he removes her completely from his life. And she won't reach out to him again until everything falls apart and she needs him. That's what she'll do, because she knows he's the only one. And he'll do it.
I'm an Aquarius. Yes, I am. Aquarius magic is friendship. Yep. It's just this whole thing is just awful.
This whole thing is just awful. She blew through $400 in groceries and ordered more groceries last night. Oh my God. And it hasn't even been a week, or it's just been a week.
Work at McDonald's? I don't know, work at I can't do fast food.
Trust me, Peetz will leave his bed. All he's gonna do is take his clothes and his computer and his My Little Pony collection. Other than that, he's leaving everything behind. Trust that.
Do food services.
Well, that's why she's getting rid of the cats, too. Because she knew she was booting him out. And he had nowhere to go.
Be earlier.
My little, yeah, right, Soul Train.
Pay with what fucking money?
Oh, do you want the internet to give you money to get your own apartment? Well, we can't pay your rent every month. So I don't know if that would work out for you.
Get an earlier appointment that I pay for with what fucking money? I'm broke.
You should have had a job. You're a grown man. These were all your choices.
The money I have needs to last 3 weeks. Becca? Nope.
Yes, I seen where she said she wanted to have an open house for people to just buy stuff out of the house. Can you imagine? Gross.
No, it's not that kind of assisted living facility. It's senior housing.
Keep senior housing. Peetz, maybe you'll find a sugar mama there. Always look to the sky, Peetz. Not to the ground, to the sky. You may find a sugar mama there. Think about it. See? Always an opportunity. Jason goes, stop being a wanker, Peetz, and get a damn job for fuck's sake. Yeah, nobody wants cat pissy hair covered crap.
I'm not dry begging, fuck off.
Oh, somebody said you're dry begging. He's getting a super chat though from Cougarelli. Hey, you got a cougar in the chat. Save up, get in primo family time, and you'll get back on your feet. Good things to come. Better things, Peetz. Yeah, you don't think like that. He's in love with Chantal. And he even figured if he stayed dependent on her, right, that she would never boot him. I mean, I feel he loves her so much. He's never gotten over her. Soul Train, thank you for the $4.99. Now you know what sad fishing is? Yeah, here it is.
Really save up, get in primo family time, and you'll get it back in your feet. Good things come, better things. Yeah, I'll be able to get another place in Cornwall. Hurrah! Stuck there for the rest of my fucking life.
Dear God. Why don't you... Listen, Pete, you don't even leave the villa. You don't go anywhere. How will you even know where you're at unless you leave the damn house? So what's so wrong with your hometown where your brother and your mother live? I think you're going to need a little bit of a support system after this whole shit show with Chantal. Don't you think? And then maybe work into getting a driver's license and a car. But you don't leave your room. You're more mad that you got to go work 40 hours a week, let's be honest, than leaving the house.
Yippee, what a great fucking existence to look forward to.
Oh,
Spending the rest of my goddamn life in fucking Cornwall.
can you believe this, dude? It probably is middle class. He never goes into Ottawa. I mean, he doesn't go anywhere. He's been sitting in that villa for 3 months. The only time he left was to go outside and scrape Chantal's car and to walk to the grocery store once. In the 3 months she was in Kuwait, that's all he's ever done. So what is it about Ottawa that's so exciting? What are you missing out on that you do all the time? You do nothing. Hopefully you meet some friends. Maybe you meet a partner. He says he's attracted to women. So maybe you'll meet a woman. You'll fall in love. You know, you got to follow God's path, not Chantal's. Here's Claire. How can we help you?
Because, like, how am I going to make enough money to leave?
Peetz, let's do some math. Okay. So what's minimum wage there? Let's just say 15 an hour, right? So what, 600 a week? You probably get $2,000 take home every month. You can't afford a $760 apartment or share one with your brother and split the rent. You can't afford that. Obviously, you're too busy being poor me, poor whiny me, that you're not even doing the math or starting to map your future. You're still waiting for Chantal to feel bad for you. Well, let me tell you something about Chantal. Not 1 minute. She's done with you. She don't need your energy anymore. She's moved on.
Claire, how can we reach it though?
As she should, but she did it in a shitty way.
It's just a shitty town. It's honestly just a shitty, miserable fucking place to live. To get back in the peaking mood. I'm gonna, like, here's what's gonna happen. I'll spend, like, 3 months living on my mom's car, or living on my mom's couch.
Yeah.
I'll spend 3 months living there while I save up enough money to be able to move out and get an apartment.
Okay.
Where I will barely make ends meet and be completely unable to save up enough money to ever be able to move to another city.
But why do you care to move to another city? You don't do anything. You got to live where your job is. If you would have got on this a year ago like we told you to, you wouldn't be sitting here, trauma dumping on your audience. Your audience kept telling you. We kept telling you. No, I'm just going to wait for Chantal. I'm banking on the fact that she's lying to the audience and we're really not moving. Well, we tried to tell you she'll dump you in a minute. She'll dump you, and she did. Yeah, you could do full-time work and your YouTube. And if you start spilling the beans, because you know where the money comes from on the YouTubes, spilling the beans. Oh, man, you would make gold. But you just stay loyal while you sleep on your mom's couch in a fetal position with a burrito blanket.
Like, it's just, I'm going to spend the rest of my life living paycheck to paycheck.
Welcome to the world. Maybe you'll start hating your Canadian government then when you see how it really works. Blah, 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 blah.
For having enough money.
Then you'll really have something to fight for.
To do a single fucking thing to make me happy for the rest.
You don't go anywhere and you don't do anything. What do you need money for? You literally sit in your room and eat. That's it. But you're going to be working 40 hours a week. You ain't going to have time for all that. Now you be coming home, having dinner, maybe a bubble bath, right? Glass of wine, and go to bed. Because the next day you got to work again, brother. Try doing it with 2 kids and being a single mom. That's why I don't feel sorry for you. You ride solo. You have no kids, no wife. You ride solo. Stop it. You could work 2 jobs. In fact, in my 20s, I worked 3 jobs so I could live on my own with a car and car insurance. We didn't even have cell phones back then, let alone internet. Damn, boy, figure it out.
Rest of my fucking life.
Aww. Try working 40 hours a week to try to make ends meet, raising 2 kids by yourself, right? And then one kid gets the flu. And you got to call off that day. And that hurts that bottom line every time you do. And no, I didn't live off the state or food stamps. So there's that.
I'm going to spend the rest of my life completely goddamn miserable.
Well, if that's the way you see it, then that's the way it's going to go. It's called manifesting.
I'm going to be miserable.
You're going to make your mom miserable? What a good son.
Every single day.
Every day, people. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every effing day.
Of the rest of my fucking life.
The rest of his life, people. Right, going, what the fuck? The injustice of Canada. Hey, it might take his hatred off the United States. He can start bitching about Canadian wages, Canadian rental. They need to do something about these landlords soaking people for rent, right? Oh, I can't wait. It'll get him off the United States and right on to Canadian government and programs. Yeah. We can send you a Sesame Street lunchbox.
That is the situation that I'm in.
You put yourself there. You believed the beast when she said it would be okay to quit your job. You believed her. You were doing good before her. Now look at you, and she don't give a shit. Remember she was going to put you in an apartment or a studio to get you going? She said it to the internet. She was going to get you in there, and then it was up to you to keep going. She ain't even doing that, and you still aren't going to say a word. I love that for you. Somebody goes, that's the attitude.
Yeah, and which is like 10 years out of date by now. My degree's 10 years out of date at this point.
Your degree is 10 years out of date? Ah, your library assistant degree is now expired? Oh my God. Well, time for manual labor. That's all right, Peetz. You know what comes around goes around, right? So when her channel fails, she's going to be in the same position. She may be working with you and living in Cornwall when it all comes to an end. She thinks she's smarter than Middle Eastern men, but she's not. So what's going to happen when she gives all her money to the Middle East, right? And she has nowhere to go when she comes home. And her family don't want her sleeping on their couch. Trust me, karma, the universe gives what you give. So if she screws you over, she's going to get screwed over. It's going to be fun to watch. Best show on the internet, is it not?
I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get a job in that field when I just graduated. What the fuck up do I have now?
He couldn't even get a job as a library assistant when he graduated with a library tech degree. That ain't good. He ended up working. Did a call center. Why don't you just get your old job back and you can sit at your mom's on a little headset all day like a Burger King worker and do all the calls you're supposed to be doing? I don't know. I don't know if he was customer service or if he was selling timeshares. I have no idea. But it stressed him out. Her mom's dog hates Chantal. Oh, I know. That thing snarls at her. And she would stress them out. She would take over that damn house and they know it. There's no way her mother's going to let her sleep on her couch. Or is she? Her mom's a glutton for punishment, is she not? He was working for a mobile phone company. Hey, that's one way to get a free phone. Now that you got experience, why don't you go work at AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile stole a bunch of people's information. I think that just came out. Yikes. I don't know if it was actually the company or they were hacked. He's in dead silent misery. He can't do two things at once. He can't talk and stir. All right, he's back. Is he gonna bitch some more? Then we'll watch Chantal because she was jet-lagged again.
Like, I just don't have the money for first and last month's rent.
Well, Chantal even said in a live she was gonna hook you up. But I guess not. Salah wants the money. He's another nodder. Ha ha ha!
I don't have enough money for first and last month's rent.
Well, we ain't giving it to you. You had your opportunity, right? Then you did the whole LGBTQ thing, right? Lost that. You and Chantal have a great way of destroying your own channels because you can't keep your mouth shut.
I have no fucking choice. I have absolutely no goddamn choice but to move in with my mom.
She must be thrilled. My baby's coming home.
And once I'm in Cornwall, I am never getting the fuck out again.
Okay. Then get used to it. Go buy a Cornwall sweatshirt. I heart Cornwall. Start adapting. Oh, if he gets caught at his mom's, it's going to be trouble for his mom. No. Oh, is Chantal there? Yeah, she's probably greened out and sleeping.
Once I'm there, I'm stuck. Because I'll never, ever, ever be able to save up enough fucking money to get the hell out of that shitty-ass goddamn town.
Yeah. Yay, your tap water looks a little murky.
Because the rent is fucking obscene in Cornwall.
A one bedroom is $750 or $760 because everybody looked it up. So that's a whole lie. And you probably could even find something cheaper and get a roommate and pay less than that. If you got a roommate, maybe you'd be paying $500 a piece. You'd make that in 1 week. Stop your whining. Yeah, you shouldn't have signed it. You shouldn't have gave up the life you had before because Chantal was having a meltdown because she decided to cheat on BB and leave him. She talked you into this. You gave up everything you had going for yourself. Hey, you only lost 2 years. It could have been worse. Uh-oh, Mickey Ton's in here with the violins. Hey, everybody, put violins in the chat for Peetz. We're going to play a sad, sad song. God, I could write a book on all the shit I've gone through in my lifetime working full-time with kids. Breaking down, right? Oh, one time I was driving, had to drive through a flood. My car literally stalled out because water got up under the engine. Yeah, had to walk to work. Knee deep. Knee deep water, sorry. Knee deep water. Had to call a tow truck to tow my car to work. And I had to walk to work so I wouldn't get fired. See, we weren't allowed to be little bitches when I was young. They just replace you in a minute. I can't even understand this generation. Look at all the violins. Guess you should have worked on your YouTube channel, huh, big boy? Look at them all playing a sad, sad song in the chat.
Like, Cornwall rent are fucking obscene. I'm never going to be able to save enough money to move somewhere else.
Never, he says. Never. Well, you might want to get 2 jobs. When you're done with the 8-hour job, maybe you should go to another 8-hour job.
Man, shut the fuck up. I don't fucking care about your I told you so's. Fuck off with that shit.
We did tell you so. Ooh, now everybody's getting their asses handed to them.
Right, it's horrible everywhere? It is.
You have to rely on your brother to get you a job? Oh, God.
Live with mom. I don't want to live with my mom for long. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't want to live in a 1-bedroom apartment 1 minute longer than I can.
Well, then that should motivate you. Work 2 jobs, work faster to get out of there.
I want to live in a 1-bedroom apartment with another person 1 minute longer than I'm absolutely required to.
Yeah, but you didn't want to stay at the villa by yourself either. And people on the internet were willing to just boost your channel. All you had to do was shut your mouth. But you went and defended the beast when she put up that anti-LGBTQ. And you defended her, and that was it for you. Shame on you. Hey, you get what you reap what you sow.
It's a goddamn 1 fucking bedroom.
Can't you buy any trailers in Canada? Don't they have a trailer park? Shit, I bought a trailer for $10,000 because I didn't want to live in an apartment. I didn't want to live amongst people that were dirty like you two, making cockroaches reproduce like crazy. So I bought my own trailer, single trailer. I got to mow my little lawn. I got to shovel my little driveway. I got to renovate the whole inside. 10 grand. That was it. 2 bedroom, 1 bath with a big kitchen and living room. And my lot rent was cheap, man. $550 a month. Yeah, Debbie lives in an RV. Why don't you buy an RV? I mean, negative 40 degrees. I don't think you could make that happen in Canada. Hey, why don't you come to the United States where they pay $17 an hour to work at McDonald's? Boom! You could be the fry boy. Oh, yeah, you hate the United States. Sorry, my bad. I was going to say, he could live in a van in Florida. He chooses to live in Canada. That's what I'd be bitching about. All of Canada. Too cold.
Whiny baby, yeah, fuck off. Fucking don't watch if my whining annoys you.
Don't watch if my whining annoys you. Well, let's destroy your channel the rest of the way.
Feel free to turn off my fucking video. Feel free to just turn this shit off.
Okay. Bye, Peetz. Bye, Peetz. Whiny ass bitch. All right, let's watch The Beast. Oh boy, about last night. Wait till the gummies kick in. It's gold. Now remember, it's taking a while for anybody to show up in her chat. She's going to be like the rest of us at the bottom of YouTube, where you got to actually set up your live stream a half hour in advance so that you don't look this embarrassing. See what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. But you can blame it on shadow banning, whatever you want, but I suggest you start setting your lives in advance. Oh, you can't, because the gummy will kick in, and you got to go off stream before She lasted 20 minutes before the gummy kicked in.
Sorry, okay.
Jet lagged. Get it together, girl. This is a lovely outfit. Everything's all bunched up underneath it. You look like a linebacker getting ready to play Super Bowl. Yeah, he can't handle people, customer service, what else? Half-hour lunches, getting up and having to go to work, working 8 hours. Oh my God, the story just gets better and better. Oh my God. Of course you have low-income housing in Canada. He's just being a whiny bitch. Let him. Yes, wearing makeup is against her religion, Sherry. How many times do we have to go over the fact she don't care? Everything's against her religion she does. She don't care. We don't need to point it out anymore. She is putting it in your face that she runs the religion. That's it. And she's stoned.
More than I ever used to be. Hi, Gemini Gem.
I love how she thinks she's so important. It cracks me up. How she thinks she is such a celebrity that people are waiting for her to grace them with her presence and her knowledge. It kills me. I think it's hysterical. She's wearing, oh yeah, she's starting to kick back the abayas, and she's starting to just wear hoodies and shit now that she's in Canada. Because she don't care if she fits in. She only wore the abayas in Kuwait because she wanted to fit in. She didn't want to stand out as some kind of beast, right? So she wanted to blend in. That's why she did all black And she wanted to blend in with the nationals. That's why she did it. She don't like to be stared at. She don't like to stand out. I got a question about this big ass 60-ounce perfume that Salah made. Why does it say Versace on it? You ain't allowed to use the name. Oh, never mind. I guess the rules are different for other countries. I forgot. There is no copyright laws. They can make fake everything, but we can't over here. And they can sell it. So he put Versace on there, which you can't do. Per foam, right?
Yummy.
Look how much you've used. You're just sitting at home. Why'd you spray it on the abaya? Why wouldn't you take a shower, spray it on your body under the abaya? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's just freaking alcohol-based anyway. It'll dissipate. That's why she's used so much. It dissipates so fast. Yeah, it's what you can get from a flea market.
Hey, sweet. Get therapy for the benefit, yeah.
Look at those glassy eyes. It's like somebody made a big Cabbage Patch doll, right? Oh, look at, you can see when they swim that she's having problems with her motor functions. Ha! But you're all liars.
I just changed into more clothes that cover me better.
Thank you, Jesus. Am I going to have to speed you up there, Cheech?
Okay, so.
Okay. Here we go. Do you hear that chair creaking? Oh my God.
No, Flop. It was very, it was open at the bottom. I didn't notice, though. Look at this. I like these little pins I have, hijab pins.
So let me get this straight. You titled this About Last Night, and we're going to talk about perfume and hijabs. Nothing like some clickbait.
Nice color. But I also have, I love the magnets in a way.
We don't. It makes you look like you have a vagina chin.
This one is nice, huh? I'm just really tired today.
No, you're high.
I ordered some groceries.
And some weed.
I dressed the munchies that I have from, did you guys
She ate $400 worth of groceries. Can you even?
see what I was munching on? It was so good.
You've been disgusting with your munchies, by the way.
Beep.
Yeah, I don't know if she had a check bag because you cannot bring liquids more than 2 ounces on a carry-on. So she must have did a checked bag. I don't know how she's eating all that food. Yes, I do. What am I saying? She binges.
Okay, so I just want to say,
She always says she's tired when she's high or she's jet-lagged. She can't use jet-lagged anymore because it's way too long. It's been like a week. So now she's just tired. And she's going to admit she just woke up from a nap. Good God. Yes, she ate $400 of food in less than a week. We got to write that down, don't we? We got a score going. So I don't know. Does she tell us how much she paid for a new set of groceries? Dear God, this woman. Let's just guess a 300 more. And we're going to guess she spent more on gummies. And we know she spends $100 on gummies. Because you can tell. She's on the gummy. Ooh, girl, you spent a lot of money. So let's say 4, 7, 8, 9, 980. Fast food, Starbucks. She spent about $1,000 in a week. Holy shit. Holy shit. I like writing shit down.
I just want to say, like, I don't even know what to say, but
Yeah, because it's all a joke to you. It's a joke to you. Salah, I hope you understand all this is a joke, but I really hope you're playing her harder than she's playing you. I hope Salah's playing chess, because we know she's playing checkers.
puppy pot pie.
Yeah, we don't know what food she's ordered in, and we don't know what drive-through she's been going through. She's hiding that. She's hiding that because she's gonna eat her drive-through. She don't give a rat's ass what anyone says is halal. Okay? Like I said, don't even bring it up anymore because she don't care about any of it. She's gonna do what she wants.
Groceries are very expensive these days.
No, your gluttony's expensive.
So,
Oh, you'll see the gummy kick in. It's already on board. She ate 2 cans of olives the first night. Yes, Janine.
peanut butter. The 30-minute divorce arc. So that's what I was gonna say.
Look at all these dumb pins under her chin.
I
Look at those. What the hell?
So I'm like, hi.
She doesn't even make a hijab look pretty.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, she's definitely high.
Hello. Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, now Salah supposedly just showed up in the chat.
So I was gonna say
The only
really
wrench.
think I just freaked out.
Pay attention, Salah. You better get in line. I know you're waiting for that next paycheck in 16 days, but you better get in line because this is how she'll treat you on the internet. She was giving you a taste of it.
So if I backtrack a bit, I'm
Hi.
so used to just being so open with everything in my life, but
That's not even explaining anything. This is deflecting. I'm just so used to being so open about everything in my life. And you know, the shit you're hiding is selective. So that's bullshit. The shit you're hiding is selective. You keep calling people liars when you're high. You're out there eating fast food. You're jumping in the Kia mobile because you used to stream every time you got in that, went and got coffee, got your donuts, whatever shit you eat all day. You used to stream that. Now you're doing 20-minute and 1-hour lives. So all that tells us is you hide what you want to. Please walk around on those heels because I would really love to see that happen. Just saying.
I'm also used to being very impulsive.
You still are. You're high and went live. That's impulsive. Used to be.
And be quiet, Flopera.
What Flopera say? Salah, do you love Chantel today?
What are you talking about, Abby?
Her impulsive excuses and her mental illness will always be her go-to. Yeah, your neck's trying to bust out. What did that person say? Salah says, I love Chantal every day. Good God. Unbelievable. I don't see what that person said.
Happy B-Day. Anyways, okay.
Oh, happy birthday said. Salah didn't try to make you feel bad about being high, did he? He has to understand that's how you were used to coping. Oh my God. And she will continue to be high, people. That's her number one love, or second love. Food's her first love. Salah, he goes down there somewhere below those things.
What was I saying?
Who cares?
I love Chantal every day. Oh. I love you most, I win.
Kicking in.
So,
Hurry up, spit it out, because that gummy, it's running through the intestinal blood. It's about to hit the brain. He's been ranked. Yeah, Salah's below Nader, yeah.
and honestly, with the last relationship, you know what I mean?
Oh, we get to talk about Nader. Hey, Salah, how is this okay? I mean, this woman never stops talking about Nader. Ever, ever, ever will she ever. That's the number one rule to get married. You leave your baggage behind. You start fresh. But no, we got to keep bringing up the, all my behaviors because I was abused. Well, what happened before Nader, all your bad behavior?
with Nat Turd. I'm just saying this as reference.
No, you're saying it because you love to talk about him. Yeah, you live with one ex and you can't stop talking about the other. How do you feel now, Salah? At the top of the food chain or at the bottom?
You can say whatever. He can say whatever. Say that we were only together for a week.
You were.
It was like
You kept driving there. You kept calling him, blowing up his phone, showing up at his condo, peeking in the windows. Does any of this sound familiar?
It's a solid year of crap on it.
Your choice. You had a villa an hour and 40 minutes away. Your own money, your own car. You had a choice to just never reach out again. Block his number. You, my dear, are the ones that caused all the crazy.
Off crap. So I used you guys as like
Trauma dumping. Trust me, it won't end, people. It'll continue.
without realizing it really as like a therapy, some kind of therapeutic outlet, you know?
But you don't listen to what anyone says. You block them when they tell the truth. So how's that therapeutic? Oh, that's right. That's what she does to a therapist. If they don't hug her and say, yeah, that's why. Yeah, you're right. Continue on, girl. You're doing fine. Then you will fire your psychiatrist. Oh my God, that chair. That chair's on its last leg, girl.
I got used to that. And
Every time she moves or breathes, that chair makes this weird sound. Oh God.
I guess last night, just for some reason, we had never had a fight like that before, and
I find that hard to believe. In all honesty, you had a fight in Kuwait, I think twice. Because he went from, I want to help you lose 150 pounds, to just bringing you fast food. And there was a broken shisha, which I'm going to guess he went out with his friends and you raged and you broke his shisha. I think you've been a problem since day one.
didn't know how to handle my emotions. And I overreacted and I freaked out and I was impulsive. And I betrayed the trust of our relationship and I felt really bad. So
You felt really bad. Do you feel bad about Peetz over there? Do you feel bad about Peetz at all? I have a hard time believing you feel bad about anything as long as you win.
I'm seriously so sorry, baby. And I honestly, like, I value my relationship. And I think when you respect your relationship,
Oh, Jesus. Is she going to be... Oh, God. Are you going to try to be a counselor for your audience now? Are you serious? Everybody lean in. Let me tell you how a relationship works. Well, rule number 1. You don't talk about your ex. Any of your exes. That man should be the only thing that matters. Salah. That's it. You fail miserably at relationships because you're always running a game,
you have to respect the privacy of it, you know?
which you've never done. Nader tried to tell you that. He told you he didn't want to be on your channel. He didn't want his face shown. You doxed him by putting his face on camera. Then you tried to create him a channel for his cooking, right? Then you ran the show and controlled that. He told you he didn't want your private relationship on the internet, and you never stopped creating a slanderous... Well, every time he pissed you off, you slandered him. And you did the same thing to Salah. Yeah. Look at the changes, people, since we started wearing the hijab. And that's just the truth, Barry, and you know it. You know exactly what you're doing.
So, yeah. Sometimes I really feel like my life is like a Truman Show. You know?
Did you hear that, Chair? One slight movement. Did you hear that? I mean, can you guys hear that, Chair? You have to be able to hear it. I have this loud.
I mean, it's weird. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. And with all things, time will tell, right? And I know haters were like waiting hungrily, like, oh, they're broken up. No, We're gonna just try to be stronger because of this.
Oh, Jesus, the gummy's kicking in. Ska, ska, ska. Pretty soon she's going to get cotton mouth. And she's going to say it's because she brushed her teeth. Look at, that's a lie. This one says, show Salah the guacamole stream last night where you were high. Also love that he made you apologize publicly. Please. She's been high every single day and night. The crying chair. Yeah. She is probably sitting there with nothing below the waist, and you can hear her bare skin on the fake leather.
You're wrong about those things. Did you belch? I remember trying to say your name yesterday. It didn't work. My stream was up, so whatever. You did see it.
I don't think the guacamole stream is up. I think she took it down.
After abuse, it's hard to be private because you want to always.
Because I covered it yesterday where she put all that cheese on top of a whole container of guacamole. That was weird. She didn't like create a little dip with sour cream, guacamole, refried beans, some cheese, some taco seasoning. Right? She just grabs shit out of the fridge. Her and Peetz, they put their hands in cheese packages. They put their hands in chips and leave them open on the damn... Oh, God. It's two teenagers.
Make sure it's not happening again. No, like I don't.
No, that chair's creaking. That's definitely not skin on pleather.
Think of that in that terms, but Peetz is making his own birthday cake tomorrow. I hate to think of what would have happened if you didn't have a.
Look how long her chin looks. Your filters are working overtime.
During that mess.
Yeah, she puts her hands in pickle jars, olives. Oh my God. She put a whole block of cheese in her tomato soup the other night. I know, and it looked like, and it was in a Purex measuring cup because they don't do dishes. Yeah, she's starting to slur, and then her mouth is going to get really cottony, and yeah, you'll hear it.
Oh yeah, the past year, if I didn't have you guys, I don't know. It would be so weird. Hi, Diego. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, did you hear Salah's truth? Hey, baby, if you want to talk. Yeah, A+. Hi, Lois Lane, AMC. Oh my gosh.
She don't care. She don't care if she triggers mental health communities. She don't care if she triggers people going through recovery. She don't care if she triggers people that are Islam. She don't care. It's all about her. She's been this way since she was a child. So I don't know why you guys are just blown away that she's slurring and she's high. She loves for you guys to point at her and say things. She lives for it.
I had a weird 80s song in my head earlier. What was it?
Nobody cares. Probably that band The Weeknd. Well, channels that are the most successful are the most talked about, right? So to be talked about, I guess you got to be controversial, and you got to be somewhat triggering, I suppose, if that's how it works.
They called their kids villains. She's such a loser. Garbage pail kid.
So that, you titled this About Last Night, and you literally did your half-ass excuse, deflection, and apology in 30 seconds or less. I love that.
Hi, Crispy. This is a bit much, yikes. What's a bit much? Hi, Lois. We talked yesterday, thing and happened in every house in the world. Yeah, like, that's the thing, too.
This is how you know it's Salah, because this is how Salah talks. We talked yesterday, thing and happened like happened in every house in the world. So there you go. He's basically saying the fight we got into happens in every house. Not in mine. Because I don't live with an asshole or someone like her. There's no fights. 18 years. I think we've had one disagreement. And that's because we have respect for each other. No one tries to control the other person. And she is a green-eyed monster. You'll find out, Salah. She will make your life a living hell. You'll see. And it is not normal.
You know, couples have disagreements and things and emotional moments.
They do. But do we put it out on the internet? Most of us don't. You put it out on the internet to let Salah know. Get in line. Get in line, Salah. Or I will slander you on the internet. That's why you did it.
Or fights or whatever, you know, and I can be really overly dramatic sometimes.
No, you can be a vile human being. To call a man you supposedly love a pig and a coward, that is an abuser. End of. That is abusive. To try to demean somebody and break their spirit for your gain of control, that's abuse. Look it up.
Sometimes.
There's the link to my Etsy store if you want to buy anything. I've got a new purse charm in there, or slash, whatever you want to call it. It's the summertime. It's adorbs. They're beautiful. Anywho, and we got 20 face creams in the store.
Overly dramatic.
Oh, she's going to do the fake yawns because her gummy's kicking in. And she's got to have an excuse of why she's so lethargic.
I didn't sleep well
Thank you for loving the charms, freaking the sheets.
at all. That's why I'm so tired. So whenever my groceries get here, I'm going to make something.
And by the way, it was like 6:30 p.m. As soon as my groceries get here, I'm going to make something to eat and go to bed.
Go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's normal to argue, you know. It's just, I have to respect our privacy.
It's not even about the argument. You could have handled it different. Instead of acting like a whole, you went in acting like a whole victim. He can't ever take those words back. I don't love you. Well, you know what he said. He didn't say I don't love you right now because you called me a pig and a coward. Anybody ever call Salah? Get as much money as you can, because I think this is what this is all about. Because give me a break. I can't imagine you enjoy being abused. I mean, it'd be one thing if she was like a, what Demi Lovato or something.
I feel bad. It's like betraying the trust of the one you love the most, you know?
Oh, look at this fake shit.
And I really do. I do love you so,
That's why you're laughing.
so much. And just one last time. Why are you guys, you always accuse me of everything. All the time.
It was all on a text, by the way, and somebody even said that. Because A+ said, did you break up over text or voice? She admitted it was text. They didn't even talk. And why is that funny? Yeah, it was the night he was with Allah. Yeah. I think that is what she got pissed about, yeah.
No, but I don't have much privacy in my life, for sure.
Why? As soon as you log off, nobody gives a shit. You don't go anywhere, you don't work. What do you mean you don't have any privacy? Your privacy is your choice.
So the little bit that I do...
You could be showing how you're packing, all the things, you know, filling boxes, putting a pile of stuff that's going to go in the garbage. But no, you just sit on your ass, get high, and eat $400 worth of groceries. What? Content! And cry wolf all day.
I should cherish it.
And this ain't bullying. This is Chantal criticizing your content.
Speed that I don't like any privacy to be online, you know.
Yes, she has. As she sits here last night, she has more groceries on the way. I have a feeling it's DoorDash because she never shows the groceries. I have a feeling she's eating a halal dinner. What's her favorite when she's high? Paneer.
Peetz need anything to make drama of it. You're so right, babe.
What? The idea, Crispy, that I don't like any privacy to be online. You know many of zombies need anything to make drama of it. Oh, we're zombies now. That sounds like Misty Moo. That's probably Misty Moo. Zombies. Is that a thing? Did she teach you that people who don't like her are zombies? Wow, what are you, social justice warrior now? You're going to try to convince the world that that's a protected class now? Good God.
Well, I hope y'all are well today. Don't worry about it. And just now you guys learn from it and y'all know you love one another.
Mouth's getting pasty.
Yeah, for sure. I think we should just like try.
Ma'am, that chair, listen, even if your house creaks, you should be looking around for any problems.
Move on, and you know, if it happens again, it won't, but that would be another story. And I think, you know, I don't know, like what's wrong with me.
I ain't got that kind of time, girl.
Maybe I mean, I should actually really look into some kind of psychiatric help.
Oh, yeah, that was convincing. You've been saying that for 2 years. Or at least 4 years, but 2 repetitively. Yeah, she's slurring. She's getting pasty mouth.
Flop era. You know what I mean? So yeah, love you, baby. Oh, I still have. I'm like sick too. Like I can't. Do you feel any better?
She just asked Salah if he feels any better. What? You haven't spoken on the phone? Nugget. You waited for a live stream to see if Salah feels any better? I got a feeling this ain't Salah. I have a feeling it's over. Interesting. Good nugget. See, when she's high, too many things come out of her stupid mouth.
Yeah. It's a bear. Excuse me. What is psychiatry like? I honestly don't know. I don't think Sala even knows.
Here we go, playing with that thing again. You loosening it? I hope.
Yeah, can't.
Yeah, do you remember the other day? Didn't she say he was in the hospital? That was a few days ago. Or he had to go to the hospital. I think he told her that because he didn't want to answer her calls.
Yeah, you like.
No, that's not the ring. She found another ring to be her step-in ring. Like her temporary ring in Canada. It's so ridiculous. I can't, even with this high school shit.
Canada did.
You ever watch like a high school or like a teenage movie because your daughter or somebody put it on the TV and you're kind of stuck there? And then when it was over, you're looking at your kid like, is this the kind of shit they fill your head with? Right? I mean, seriously, this is what I feel like we're living in.
My magnet. Canada did put me in like a bad headspace mentally. Put me like in negative feelings of my past.
You mean you're back home and you know Natter's a car ride away and you're impulsive and obsessed and it's driving you crazy that he's an hour and a half away? Or you may have already gone over there and peeked in the windows. Nobody knows. So why would Canada get you in a bad mood? Because you can't, well, besides the snow and the negative 20 degrees, she lives for that. She's like 500 pounds. She needs it. She needs the cold air. I'm just saying. She's got a fan blowing on her right behind her. I'm just saying, she's too impulsive and she knows it. She'll get on that long road till she hits Montreal. She thinks about it every day of every minute. But she blames it on all of Canada. Just like her and Peetz blame everything that goes wrong on the United States. They have like, I don't even know, closed-mindedness. Yeah, she's blaming the whole country because Notter's an hour and a half away.
So, that's all I wanted to say, I guess.
Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing.
I don't know, I feel shy right now for some reason.
Oh, God, let me have a drink of my water. This girl. No, Nodder did do a live. Marley caught it. Maybe we'll check it out in a minute. Where he's talking about why she's acting so weird. God, we can only use his advice today, right? Just to finish off Manic Monday.
Yeah, Black's Chaos. I know I really miss him.
Yeah, your mouth's look at pasty. So now, instead of jet lag, we're gonna need to call it toothpaste.
Hi, Mary Poppins. How are you this evening? David, how is Harry?
You haven't even asked about Harry? You ain't talking to this dude. He's done with you. I bet this would explain why you're high every day. You're trying to figure out how you're gonna slide this into the content with the fake Salas in the chat. They're doing a lot of commas for a Middle Eastern man. Even Allah's community post had no punctuation. It was in English, but it had no punctuation.
How many points do you have left at the dispensary? Stop it. Thank you, Crispy. Digital, it's Canada's fault that you keep lying to your husband.
Look at her. My eyes are watering because your eyes are so glassy. I feel like they're tearing up, but they're just glassy. Oh my God, it's making my eyes water. It's Canada's fault that you keep lying to your husband about getting high. Oh, she ain't lying to him. He ain't even talking to her. Stop. Don't worry about it. Don't give her super chat for that stupid shit.
Oh my God, will you stop being dramatic and mind your business and get out of here? Thank you. Thanks for
You could at least thank him for the money.
super chat.
Oh, okay. That's good.
No, whatever, Edward. No, I'm not. The 48-hour makeup look is a vibe.
So Edward said, girl, you're high as a kite right now. No, I'm not, Edward. No, I'm not, Edward. That's what she lives for.
I feel comfortable in this abaya.
There's cat hair all over it. It's haram.
More when I go to Kuwait.
I mean, covered. Ugh.
I just woke up not long ago. That's why I look like this.
So wait a minute. You just woke up. You ordered food. You're waiting for the food. And then you're going to go to bed because you're tired. Girl, keep track of your nonsense.
Tired.
Yeah, just tired. But she's laughing. She's that petulant child that loves this shit. That is weird, man. Can you imagine living your life like that? Where you care about no one or nothing? Just playing games with people? Mind games? Shit. Girl, what a waste of life. Waste of life.
It's hard to quit weed. I'm trying out of it. Evelyn, like anything can be addictive, you know?
Really? Only if you have addictive personality. And from what I heard, you said you were so glad you weren't doing THC anymore because you felt fantastic. Yet, you raged every day in Kuwait. Now, you're just high every day. Can you imagine living like this with your emotions? Good God. Like, I'm so glad. There's so much more to my life.
I can I'm always giggly and laughing.
It's like watching that movie, Grandma's Boy. That movie cracked my ass up, but Her life with THC is so boring and so pathetic. Like, it just looks like she's been defeated. I mean, can you imagine? We know Peetz has been defeated. I just can't believe this shit is on YouTube. Like, it just be in somebody's living room at any minute, and they just think it's okay. This is so weird. Yeah, I can't seem to get addicted to working out, right? I get addicted to making things for my store and creating new things for my store. I really do. And I hope that they sell. I've got one hell of a cool ass thing coming to the store, and it is so important in life. It is so important in life. And I said, why didn't I do this sooner? Like, why didn't I think of this sooner? And I said, well, you know, maybe it's the changes in the world that made me think of it. And now that I've thought of it and I'm going to create it, you're all going to lose your minds. Well, you know, some of you will. You'll be like, yes, this is brilliant. We shall see, people.
I can't wait for the groceries to get here. Like, hurry up.
Hurry up, because I got the munchies and I'm about to green out. She'll just slump over on the desk, right? All these little fake diamond edging, right? They'll leave an imprint on her head where she passed out on her desk. That's lovely. I'm sure Allah, God is smiling. Yeah, she can only get a dopamine rush from food, weed, and lying.
I ordered crackers.
And starfishing natter.
Babe, I'm gonna cook more for you, okay?
Right. Just like when you were in Kuwait, I can't wait to get home and get that villa in order and clean it. I can't believe I lived like that. Here we are, back in Canada, not doing a fucking thing but getting high and dreaming about Nader and listening to 80s music. Peetz is crying in his room, right? I don't know how I'm gonna live. I don't know how I'm gonna live with my mama. And there's you. Get over it. Grow up. Let's get rid of these cats. I'm gonna go live with my mama too. I mean, what is this shit? Oh my God. Oh, but we're here for it.
Whenever I come back.
And then now she's gonna cook in Kuwait. Now you're gonna cook in Kuwait. Give me a break.
Police station season?
Yeah, I should be packing, but then I got high, right? I was gonna get my boxes, but then I got high. Yeah, and the cats were going right to the vet when she got home. I know a lot of people hate her for that. I don't want to think about life. I'm getting high, right? Oh. I called Salah a pig, and then I got high. Floppy Ear's like, say the alphabet backwards. The gummy's kicking in, look. She's getting the swimming eyes. Right? She's getting the swimming eyes.
I don't even...
Cotton mouth.
If I put anything away from last night.
It's all...
Nat Turd and Debo are still slandering. They're stupid. Hi, Freya.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Of course.
I thought you were going to the police station, too. As soon as you got off the plane, you told Nader how many times? When I get off that plane, I'm going straight to the police station. She don't do shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Still talking about this.
Yes, we know. Salah only likes chicken nuggets in the air fryer, French fries, and chocolate. Yeah, we know. At least Nader has a palate. Now, whether he can pull off the foods is sus, but it's still entertainment. Yeah, FFG talked about me, and then I got high. Sherry's coming up with them all.
My red wig. Whatever. Yeah, they have no life, just like everyone.
Let's see what this shit. This is not Salah. Actually, comma, being far away or online quotations with your lover sometimes creates a disagreement or argument or fight, comma, it's normal to every couple on this planet. No, it's not, Salah. Shut up, Missy Moo. I don't give a shit. If you're talking for yourself and your husband, that is not Salah. Nice try. Go breastfeed one of your reborns.
What else?
That sounds just like her. Like Salah would use all caps and commas. You gotta do better.
They're disgusting people. Really.
Yeah, that's not Salah. She's got people using the Al Sutton Salah account and we haven't even seen the Salah and Chantel channel in there recently. Such bullshit.
Actually, being far away or online with your lover sometimes.
That's just a clone account. It's not his actual. That is not his actual account. That's a clone. They just changed their name to that so that they could get wrenched and come in when he's not here. Yeah, he doesn't talk like that. He wouldn't even know to talk like that. Honest to God, I swear to God, I'm watching the Three Stooges. I swear. My mentality cannot even. Why are you killing my brain cells with this stupidity?
Creates a disagreement or argument.
Yeah, I threw pizza out of the villa and then I got high.
But it's normal to every couple on this planet.
Wouldn't it be shitty? Oh, you guys, wouldn't it be shitty if she's like, Peetz, we got to move out before the 30. What did we? Oh my God, we only have 28 days in this month. Is this the 29? Oh my God, they got to be out of here in 22 days. Okay. Wouldn't it be crazy if she said, we got to be out by the 27th? He moves out to his mom's and she stays. OMG. What if she's not moving and he is? Oh my God. We would only know because for the first whatever week, she would just stream in her car. So that would be a giveaway. That would be there's no way she wants to live with her mom and her stepdad and their yappy dog. There's no way. Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all chiming in. I read Salah's fake account and then I got high.
Yeah, you're right, baby. Exactly. You're right.
That chair's the real MVP. That's not your baby typing. This is twisted, sick, and disgusting. Remember when Missy Moo wanted to sponsor Salah if Chantel couldn't? So then Salah would be living with Missy Moo and her husband. What in the literal Klingon freak show is going on behind the scenes?
And
yeah, she said she had to be out by the 31st. She has no clue that there's 28 days in February. This is what we're dealing with, folks.
it's not gonna happen ever again. I have to
Oh, yes, it will. And you'll slander him again. Or it's already over and you're just trying to, wean out this fake bullshit. Because he's over your ass.
The ganja is stronger, honey.
She was going to be a surrogate for them? Oh, yeah, there's all the crazy in the world you need. Yeah, drop that into some DNA. Oh, my God. Chantal would never allow a surrogate. Never. She would hate that child because it's not hers. She would hate it, just like her baby sister. Just saying. The proof's out there. You put her in the dryer when she was a baby or a toddler. Tried to kill her. You wouldn't let her sit on the couch and watch TV with you. Sicko. You know.
Friendship me's. Chantal sending you chats to copy paste. What?
What? You're slurring now. Skippy tippy tippy too. Salah, address Chantal sending you chats to copy and paste. Oh, please. You beezers, you don't get it, do you? I swear, you really need the answers from Chantal? Oh, yeah, because she's the truth teller. Because she looks like Voltaire. Is that what it is? Or Zoltan? Zoltan? Right? What's that genie in that glass thing? Zoltar? Zoltar, right? You thought February had 31 days because I got high, right? Yeah, skippy, skippy, tippy, tippy, toe. Zoltan. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Miss Wee Lassie.
Debo. That's a funny name.
That's a funny name.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. No, you have the munchies, which is why you blew through $400. You actually only bought chicken. Like, isn't that the only healthy thing she bought was some chicken? The rest was all snack foods. Want to know why? Because she's ordering Uber Eats. Salah didn't answer me, so I got high.
What am I gonna have? You were worried for me, Snow Kitty? I really had the time of my life in Kuwait with Salah.
And it's over. Yeah, her chair does sound like creaks in a sinking ship. Good observation, Callie.
I really just want to be back there. I just feel so much happier.
Then go. Never come back to Canada. What's so hard? Oh, that's right. Your husband doesn't want to live there. He wants to go where you live. Yeah, dysfunction junction. What's your function?
I truly think he's the bigger manipulator between the both of them. She and Angel Dick censor who talks to him and who doesn't. He's all perks. I'm like, ew. I don't care about them. They make me want to barf.
I don't care about them. They make me want to barf. Listen here, Snoop Dogg. Don't take an edible and go high. And if you do, at least own it. Own it. Say, that's right, bitches. Snoop Dogg in the house. Right? And then just do your little jam with Snoop Dogg. Be a badass. Not a lying little wimp. Look at Peetz. You're both lying little wimps. You belong with each other. Gotta be honest.
Scottish.
Yeah, I bought a week's worth of groceries, ate them in one night, and then I got high.
Bread, yummy.
Of course, most of these VIBs are trolls, because I have to believe they're not this stupid. I have to believe it, or I am going to give up on mankind. I'm always tested with Chantal and Peetz, but come on now. She'd been partying since the minute she landed her ass in her living room. She found that vape. She found that gummy. She had shit delivered to the house. Oh, I just got a Lush haul. You got a Lush haul and a high haul. We know it. We know it. Peetz will never, ever tell on you. But if he did, he would make more money than you've ever seen in a month. Peetz, just 1 month. Just run your mouth for 1 month, and not only will you be able to afford your apartment to move into, you'll be able to pick your city, and probably pay for the whole lease 1 year in advance. Just saying, but you do it your way, Peetz. Go work 80 hours, working in the public, sleeping on your mama's couch, so you can stay loyal to the beast.
So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be out of here very
Because your gummy kicked in. We can see it. You're like, oops, I took too big of a bite. Too big of a bite of my toothpaste gummy.
I don't feel like it.
No, she's high.
Tired.
When she's drunk, she's obnoxious. When she's high, she's like just a sloth. What the literal fuck is this? I mean, this is your content? You just click the live. You can't even, like, all you know is repetitive speech. Blah, 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 blah. Natter, natter, natter. Dee, 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 dee. Natter, natter, dee, 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 dee. Right? You know, repetitive speech. And you never have any content. You got a whole house to pack, a refrigerator to clean out, an oven, you know, where the door opens, not the top, that's a stove. You got an oven to clean out. You got pantries to clean out. And you're going to sit on your ass for the next 22 days. And then you're going to be a victim of circumstance. I see it coming, just like Pete.
I'm tired.
Pete, you're going to lose your security deposit, by the way, dumbass. I'm really tired.
I am congested. I'm like sick still.
Yeah, you're sick. But it ain't the kind you're speaking of. I know she can't keep a thought. She's high. She's greened out.
Having 3 different font types. What?
It's a what? Right here on a dark desert highway. Someone's been in the gummies again. No shit. Are you just showing up for the party on a dark desert highway? Oh my God. Yeah, you're weed sick. And $400 grocery binge sick. I would think.
Yeah, Maddie.
You hear it? There's no spit in her mouth. It's literally her tongue stuck to her teeth and the roof of her mouth. She has to keep peeling it off to talk. Yeah, this is lemon Z and wheelchair jet lag.
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm not high. Just brushed my teeth. Leave me alone.
I'm just tired. I just feel down and like I can't do anything right now.
You can't even speak, let alone get your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Take a drink. Oh, that's right. You want people to call you out. I forgot you live for this shit. Fine.
You had pizza?
You have pizza? Don't worry, her DoorDash is coming. She calls it groceries. I call it a family of 8 order of paneer, dessert, and bread.
Yum, the garlic dip is so good.
A skippy dippy dippy toes. Somebody goes, what are you getting Pete's for his birthday? Oh, she gave him an eviction notice. That's what she gave him. And he's going to make a cake and cry into it. It's going to be great. She don't care about Pete's anymore. Hell, she might even be trying to move Nodder in. Who knows?
I love the garlic dip.
Oh my God. Her chin's almost touching her breasticles. We see your chins. Hadam! Whoa. That filter just dragging your chins down. Yes, slurring is manipulation. Remember the drunk finger gun night? Yeah, half the time she slurred and half the time she didn't. Just depended on what she wanted to get out in a profound way. But the rest of it was fake slur. She thinks she's smarter than everyone. We don't care, Chantal. That's the difference between you and us. We just love that this shit's out here. We can watch your chin drop out of the hijab, melt into a chair, and insult an entire culture.
No. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to say happy birthday.
Where's Pete? Well, we can assume it's 6:30. He hasn't woke up yet. Her bedroom door's wide open. So he's probably sleeping, right? Because he don't leave the house, right? He sleeps till evening. He's up all night. I hope he has a night job.
For me more than restaurants here. Yeah, you like my pasta, right? Hey, basic. I'm so tired, guys. Homemade gluten-free pizza. Put a picture in that.
Well, that's good. People are going to get tired of her not doing anything. Well, they are. Okay, so this was 19 hours ago and she got 13,000 views. Do you know how many views she used to get every time she went live? 34,000. Her paycheck's been cut in half. So she's hurting. She's giving money to Salah, or she was. I don't even think he's a thing anymore. What? Baby, you gonna cook for me more than restaurants here? What? Prepare some for me, Missy Moo. Laugh out loud, Salah. Oh my God, I can't. Nope, not doing it. You're not. Nope, nope. You are not pulling me in to your creep fucking show.
Really?
Yes, a lot of people canceled their memberships with Pete because they wanted to help him because we knew she was going to boot him out. But he screwed himself over. So good luck with that 40-hour-a-week job and only a half-hour lunch. Aw.
No.
Misty liked her own comment, right? She's probably got her husband on one device and she's on the other because they're both like totally into this weirdness because I want to be her right-hand man. Okay, whatever.
Yummy, Maddie.
You don't even have spit to swallow, ma'am. That sounded like you had a mouthful of cotton. You know when people like inhale, one of them accidentally, one of those, what do you call those weeds that you blow on them and they fly everywhere? You actually take a breath and one goes in your throat. Yeah, that's what she sounds like, trying to swallow the non-spit.
Yeah, ketchup and mayonnaise.
You hear that? No, not the dandelions, the other ones, the white ones. The Mariam Joanna weeds. Foxtails, is that what? Nope, not the foxtails, those are brown. The little white ball. The little white ball. You blow them and they go everywhere. Is that a different kind of dandelion? I know it's a weed. Yeah, she is a sad sack of shit. It's pollen of some sort. It's something I'm allergic to. You call them fairy wishers. I like that. That's the new name. So when you accidentally inhale a little bit of the fairy wisher, when they dry up and seed, that's dandelions. Oh, God, so when I blow them, it creates more dandelions? See, these are the things I don't know.
Oh, no, crap. What? I don't have cotton mouth.
She don't have cotton mouth. What are you stupid? Look at her lying. Listen. You love doing this. You are so impulsive. And you're going to get people so used to it that they won't call out that you don't give a shit about your religion. That's what you're doing. What it's called is grooming people. So every time you go live, people are getting more used to it. So pretty soon they won't even say a word and you're back to normal, right? That's called grooming. She's grooming her audience for acceptance. They're going to be angry, disappointed, and then pretty soon they're just going to accept it. Yep. There's terms for this, Chantal, and I'm pretty sure you're aware of that.
It's because I brush my teeth and then I have like toothpaste mouth.
She's hoping you'll literally buy this. Do you believe the Beezers will buy that explanation? We're going to need to, hold on. We're going to need to write down the name of every Beezer that says, oh, that's the thing. Okay. So hold on. Let's see who buys it and who don't.
Only pasta?
Yes, her filters, by the way, I was making this doorway seem really narrow and really long, right? I'm glad you all caught up on that. Yeah, it must be some THC toothpaste, right, guys? Now we're going to call gummies toothpaste. Whoa, we see you got some toothpaste again.
No.
Let's see what they say.
I'll try to make other things.
Remember, it moves really slow. Really slow, because she hardly has anybody left.
I don't know.
Thank you for the order in the Etsy store. Oh my God, you just made my day. Thank you.
Think of something, baby. Yeah, I have things I can make. But I can make different kinds of pasta. Kim Church spaghetti.
It's really kicking in. Somebody goes, toothpaste mouth. Is that what we call it now? Yes, we do, crispy buns. We're calling it toothpaste. Uh-oh, you done took the toothpaste again. You brushed your teeth again, girl. I thought when you rinsed your mouth was clear of toothpaste. Oh, maybe not hers. Ugh. That means your toothbrush needs to be replaced, ma'am. If you're getting that funny little fuzzy sock feeling on your teeth after you brush your teeth, you might want to replace the toothbrush. It covered in the mold, and not the good kind. Come on now.
Yeah, I did. Yes, it's a thing.
Oh, toothpaste mouth is a thing. So is the bat wing eyeliner in a hijab.
Toothpaste mouth is a thing.
Toothpaste mouth is a thing.
Your mouth gets all like chalky from the toothpaste.
Lois says, I hate when that happens. Oh, no, she's talking about something else. She ain't even paying attention to her. So nobody else but Crispy Buns laughed at it. Money, 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 money. And that's how she gets money. Controversy. I'm going to give her a super chat so I can tell her about herself. Not on my richest day would I give this bitch a dime to tell her about herself. Any of y'all, make a channel, tell her about herself, but don't give her a dime. It is a load of shit. She's constantly triggering people. And look how many show up to tell her about herself, and she laughs. Thanks for your $10.
Excuse me. I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna come back after maybe, but I think I'm gonna lay down.
Let's see. Ooh, she's got to lay down.
Shredded cheese and sour cream.
She can't even comment. All right, let's see. Let's see the difference. Hold up. If there is one, stop it.
Hey, Flop Era. What's up?
Boy, we're slowly getting rid of the hijab, are we not, people? The hijab is going bye-bye. La 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 la. I told you this shit would... Yeah, there is a new keychain, purse charm, or rear view mirror charm in the Etsy store. It is adorbs. I would love to put more light on it because it really is pretty. There's different, the colors will vary. I already put that in the description because I'm creative. I don't make duplicates, but they're all beautiful. Yeah, hoodies are haram. I don't know. She can wear whatever she wants, to be honest.
You're the first and only. Did you get a notification?
She's got no pants on again. Okay, we're living for it.
I washed my face with this one little piece. Keeps coming back.
Look at how wide your eyes are. Look at how focused you are. Good thing you're not tired today or brushed your teeth today.
Coming back for more.
She's back to singing. She's not depressed anymore. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop.
There's peanut butter on my counter.
I don't have red. I don't have red, sorry. Let me see what I got here. My bucket. Hold on. You would have to put it in the description for sure. I've got... See, I got like... Hold on. I have the pink. And I have the orange. The orange is kind of red. Hold on. Hold on. The orange is kind of red. And then the pink is really pink. They're gorgeous. When they hit, if you hang them on your rearview mirror, when they hit the light, it'll be so pretty. I got one comment out. That's not Salah. Exactly. I'm glad you got that comment out before you were blocked. If you were blocked, then it tells you the truth. She always blocks the truth. Remember, they always cut the tongue out of a man that tells the truth. Always. Shut him up. Here we are, sitting in the kitchen, gonna eat again.
Totally yikes. Hello, Gemini.
She's not gonna be able to manage anything in less than a month. Fake Sala blocked you. Ha 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 ha. She looks like a Victorian street beggar. Well, soon she will be.
Moisturizer.
Have you ever done the Shambhala bracelets with your stones? They're work, but therapeutic and artistic. Yes, I've seen them, and it looked like way too much work, especially if I got to order for like 10 of them. I used to do the twisted wire bracelets with the healing stones, and oh my God, I felt like all I did was make bracelets. So I like to make, because people order them in different sizes, different stones, so you can't pre-make them as an inventory. So mine were made as you ordered them. And this, I can make a bunch of them in advance and be able to pack them and get your order out. So yeah, the cluster ones, no. That is way too much work. It's a lot of twisting and movement and There's plenty of them out there to buy. And listen, no, I'm too old, I'm 60. I've made over 100 jars of face cream in just the last 2 weeks. Which, by the way, we got 20 more in there.
Hey, Breezes. Lulu.
No, I don't have anklets. I'm thinking about doing anklets for summer with smaller, like pearls, in different colors, and make them look really cute with a charm for your anklet, and I'll do the stretch so that they'll reach. But everybody's got different size ankles. I go through hell, you have no idea.
Lisa P.
I have to measure my ankle, which is nothing but a chicken bone, and then y'all have to measure your ankles, right? It's a whole thing. But I'm going to get on it because I love ankle bracelets. I think the puka shells are coming back, by the way. They look so good with the tan. But I've got to give them a kick of, contemporary, if we want to call it that.
Jesse. Hi, everybody. Movie gal. Sorry, I have my dishwasher going. I've just been cleaning. Never ending. Black's Chaos. Hi. How are you guys?
She will not leave the cats behind. She's already said that there's somebody, a friend of the family, she's giving them to. And we know she's not going to put them in any shelters because FFG is going to, and the Kiwi Farms are going to constantly be calling between Montreal, Cornwall, and Ottawa to see if they've had any new drop-off cats. So I don't believe she will be dropping them off. She's going to have to find a home.
Hi, Aisha. The potato sack hoodie, Aisha.
Mr. was not chatting today? Yeah, this was just literally an hour ago.
Making fun of my clothes. Hi, Karma. Mimi.
If you've noticed, she's starting to dress more contemporary with her whatever garage sale clothes that she owns, right? And she's slowly stopping this arc. You can see it. She may pump it up and then she'll do it again. She just wants attention. She wants people to talk about her outfit. Are you high or not? Because she's got no content. Besides eating, being high, and insulting people. End of.
Cozy.
If she dropped those cats off in the middle of nowhere, it would be absolutely horrifying for those cats.
Lazy hijab. You missed me yesterday? You mean last night?
Oh, Missy Moo replied to Salah's comment immediately she hit send before anyone else even saw his comment. Of course. I think he's out of the picture.
I've just been sleeping out of depression.
She cannot drop BBJ off at a farm or Sam. They're domesticated indoor cats now. I mean, we know Sam likes to sit outside, but he ain't about catching rats and shit. And BBJ would just die in that weather. No, she's wearing a hoodie. The pants. That's the hoodie that went with the pants. She created a hijab out of the pants, but this is the hoodie that went with that ugly tracksuit, right? This ugly tracksuit. Looks like some sort of, I don't even know. I don't even know. A deserted highway. I don't even know.
Straight. Just sleeping straight.
Like when they grate a road.
It's giving Ewok. Hi, P&V. Crispy buns. So I did some laundry, and that's about it. Yesterday. Then today I woke up, got, showered, put my skincare. These are going away, I think. I made some phone calls. I have so many appointments I have to do before I go. Why am I depressed? Bunch of reasons, I guess. Hi,
Because she found out Salah scammed her out of money. And when she couldn't get him to Kuwait, get him to Canada, he ended it. He said, I never loved you anyway, right? So now we're going to play like everything's cool because she knows she's going to get the I told you so's. She'll look like an idiot. She ain't going to let herself look like an idiot. She'll play this as long as she can.
Bria, I just have like mental health problems already and that I'm taking medication for.
Which may be wrongly diagnosed. You need to go get diagnosed. You don't just go to a doctor and say, I've been just really depressed. I have depression. You don't tell them that. You go and get properly through, I don't know, hormone levels, all that shit. And then maybe you'd get diagnosed with a borderline personality disorder if you were honest, right? And said, hey, I've been this way since I was a kid. I'm problematic. I'm defiant. I like to trigger people. I like to be vile. When I'm mad, I literally attack people, throw things. And I don't like being like this anymore. But would she ever be completely honest to get properly diagnosed or treated or some sort of therapy? Can you change personality disorder? No. But I know if you get put on antidepressants, right? While you have BPD, and it's not because of depression, you have BPD, then it's going to make you feel weird, and it's not going to work. So if you're on antidepressants, and you've been on them for 3 months, because you said you got them before you went to Kuwait, isn't it kind of an indicator that they're not working? So there's that.
And it gets exacerbated by situations that I just put myself into. Are you starting your diet today? I don't know. Supposed to, yeah. Okay.
Oh, God, are we going to have a diet arc? No. No. Get a treadmill. Just eat less, eat what you want, eat less, and just walk on a treadmill in your living room. Oh, that's right. You have no home. Sorry.
Ashford, welcome room from groceries. Pete's breakdown last night. No, did he have a breakdown? It's his birthday today.
And he's sleeping. Listen, he has the vampire shift, right? He stays up all night, sleeps all day. She goes to bed, well, who knows what time, earlier than she used to, and gets up in the morning. So they don't even see each other anymore. And he's kind of mad at her for fucking his life up.
I said happy birthday. Hi, Wheezy. Hey, Booger. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, eat 9 pieces of chicken instead of an 18-piece bucket.
Puppy pot pie. Weigh in? I should weigh in right now. Okay, hold on.
She's already teared it back 70 pounds or more. Oh, my.
I'm curious, actually.
Striped pants. She's like an old lady going to bingo, is she not? Yeah, you can't troll in her chat. They just block you.
Okay. You're not allowed to look at my body, so.
I was gonna put on some pants, but then I got high.
Body weight is 354.8.
354 pounds. My ass! Double Willie. She teared it back. She knows how to do it. Probably 70 pounds. She's probably 420.
Body weight is 350.
I can show you right now how to tear a scale. You know what I'm saying? You put anything on it and you zero it out. That's it. Every scale in the world can be tared. T-A-R-E. Every scale in the world. Now, what would be funny? What would be funny is if Peetz took the batteries out of it and then put the batteries back in it and set it down and she didn't know, it will default back to 0. And then somebody goes, go weigh yourself. And then she does, I will laugh my ass off. Yes, Peetz already gave it away while she was in Kuwait.
0.8 pounds.
He's like, wait a minute. I don't weigh 140 pounds. He took the batteries out, put them back in, which defaulted it back to 0. And then it weighed him at 70 pounds more. He goes, oh, it must be broken. The batteries must have been, like, just needed to be put back in. I don't even know. I said, oh, my God, here we are. Here we
So
are.
considering the fact that I gained like 30 pounds, yeah, I need to go on a diet.
The hump on your back says otherwise. And the swollen cheek. You have one cheek's more swollen than the other. Pretty soon, you're going to have the Tammy Slayton forehead. You better get a handle on it. You're going to end up in the ICU in Kuwait. We don't even know if they wash their hands in the hospital there.
Big time. I don't feel like making dinner now. I feel bad. A knuckle Sammy Lynn. 354.8. Yes, I'm glad to be back now that the gnat turd and doo-doo work. Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah, I seen Tammy lost her forehead. That's because she ended up with a trach in her throat. And, wow. And she had to get put in a facility. But you hear how she would cuss out her family if she didn't get what she wanted? I have a feeling she cussed out Salah because he wanted her to diet and lose some weight, and she didn't want to give up her addiction.
Gabrielle. Dinner? It's noon. Sorry. Crack open the lettuce. Hi, Jack. Hi, Reezy. What's up? Well, I mean, no, I didn't get him anything. What does that mean? What do I get him? He has books, I don't know, of My Little Pony.
Wow.
Buy him dinner. I don't know. It's only a number. Yeah, it's only a number. Oh, hi, Tracy. I'm fat as hell and my wife still loves me. Well, I mean, yeah. You know, I'm still fat.
So the reason I mean, I don't even love food. I've got to be honest. I mean, it is, for me, it's just fuel. You know, if I'm dragging, it's time to eat some lunch, then I, get on with my day. But even, I want my husband, who's very active and likes to go do adventures and stuff, I want to be fit to do those things. And I don't ever want to be a burden on my children or my husband or myself. Like, I don't want to just be, I mean, I'm almost 60. I mean, what's she going to be like if she makes it to 60? Everything's going to start breaking down. You're going to start having heart issues. You're going to start having the diabetes legs and the diabetes. You're going to start having infections. And why in the hell, how can food own you? I mean, just own you like that. I mean, the worst part about food addiction, let's be honest, is it's an actual essential in your life to survive. So to try and rein that in when you're addicted to it is got to be the hardest addiction to deal with. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine.
But, whatever. Of course people love you even if you're fat. Get him a pink drink. Hi, Basic. Today's arc.
She doesn't try Soul Train because to her, giving up food would be like giving up an arm or a leg. Like, she doesn't see how she could function without it. Not at an essential level, but at a dopamine level. You know what I'm saying? They say food addiction, whether you're anorexic, bulimic, or gluttonous, is the worst addiction to treat.
Nothing. I'm a disappointment to humanity.
No, it's just to yourself.
We're all chunks.
I would be depressed if I physically couldn't go do the things I love to do. I would be depressed. I love to be in the ocean. I love to swim in pools. I love to take walks with my dogs. I don't love that because they drive me crazy. I like to take a walk by myself because they just stop and sniff everything and we don't get a proper walk in. Even when they have no more pee left in them, they're chihuahuas. This is what they do. So anyway, and I like to be able to go in the van with my husband, be able to lay in the bed in the van. Like, there's just so many things that are adventurous that you only have one life to live. And I couldn't imagine living in like a convalescent in my 30s. In my 30s, I was a size 7 and I had to work at it because I worked all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird though. I just couldn't imagine being convalescent in my 30s. And this is going to catch up to her in her 40s. I mean, she doesn't have a long life expectancy. And they live in denial, by the way.
I got him a cake. He wanted to make his own cake for his birthday, so.
Why'd you get him a big-ass lasagna pan? You guys actually have Pyrex. You actually have glass Pyrex. Oh, here we go. There's the chips. So she didn't put the groceries away when they arrived last night. Got it. I can't imagine how many of them are for the refrigerator. They will not pack until the last 2 days, and they'll bitch about it in live streams.
I got him this. There you go. Happy birthday. We love you at any weight, but want you around. I know. Weight loss surgery? No. I ain't got time for that. Actually,
You should do the lap band.
I made an appointment. I have to go to the menopause clinic. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, I think they're going to leave a ton of shit behind. Definitely.
You have a hot young husband and liposuction knees. Hi, BBJ's new mom. Look what I have, French dressing, so we can make a salad later. Oh, I know what I'm having for lunch.
What the fuck was that? What was that? SpaghettiOs? Hold on. What? All right.
If you sit at home and obsess about food, you'll overeat.
She always sits at home and obsesses about food.
Lunch.
Wait! I missed it! Okay, we got the French dressing.
Look what I have, French dressing.
What's
so we
the
can make
other
a salad
thing?
later.
Hold on.
Oh, I know what I'm having for lunch.
Heinz Alphagetti. There it is. It's SpaghettiOs. Made by Heinz? Oh, how disgusting is that?
Yeah. You need productive things to do.
When's the last time any of you had SpaghettiOs? Oh my God, that's so disgusting. God, but read the sodium on those.
If you sit at home and obsess about food.
I didn't even let my kids eat those. I cooked for them.
I know.
Yes, you're right. Canned tomato foods always taste like iron. They taste like the can they're packed in.
You're right. I can't deny it. Pew. You ever open cottage cheese? Okay, I'll be right back. Do a shot of French dressing. Why are you guys so annoying sometimes? I'm kidding.
She doesn't have pants on again? No, she has pants on, right? The striped ones. Okay, we're good.
All right, hold on.
Why does she do that? Is she hiding something? Bottles of wine or something? Putting them away? Probably.
I made a channel membership and still can't chat. What the F, bruv? What? Sorry.
She's putting away something she don't want you to see.
Okay, let me fix that for you someday. What is this?
She's not hiding her way. She's hiding something that came out of the bags or a separate delivery she got. Well, normally she turns the camera when she's in her underwear. Probably wine, probably. Remember when she ordered a case of wine, but pretended like she really don't like to drink? Yeah, that was a giveaway. She got a case of wine either at Costco or somewhere.
Listen, bro. I don't know what's going. Oh, there you are. Is that you, Lucky? Oh yeah. There you go. I'm gonna call you bruv. Welcome to Loyalty Bees or Rachel Bees. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know some people are coming back because they're supporting me now because I'm not with douchebag anymore.
Gotta talk about Nader every fucking live.
So.
You ain't with Salah either. Oh, joy. She's probably trying to skinwalk Dee Dee, right?
Tracy.
Is she literally gonna eat out of the container, which means she's gonna eat the whole container of cottage cheese?
I know.
And then dip it back in there. Oh my God.
Recycled bitch.
Chips and cottage cheese. How about cottage cheese and peaches?
Days. Someone did a parody of Britney Spears. Where did you send me that? Lisa. Loyalty bees are 6 months. Ready, set, rebees. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Hi, VI peasants.
It's always mindless eating. She just pulls shits out of bags and eats them. Can we get past her eating? She eat the whole fucking live stream. Oh, yay, grape soda. There's a grown-up drink. What now? What is that, turkey bologna? What?
Oh yeah, close YouTube out. Yeah, thank you, JB.
Which means it's processed and probably has pork in it.
£120 in 3 months. I believe it. If you like honestly, I feel like doing a water cleanse. I'm not kidding. Before I
Last time it lasted what? A day? 4 hours? Stop.
go back,
How about you just stop eating carbs? Just eat all protein. What a concept.
you know what? I might do one. Remember how healthy I was after? Hi, Ariel.
Oh my God. Listen, if you can't get it open, it's God giving you a message. Don't open it.
Sorry. Water. Right, basic? Don't you agree or no?
No, you're just trying to talk. What's her obsession with Nader? I can only imagine. He's the only one that starfished her. And she can't get over it.
I think it's like perfect time to do that.
And she wants to keep slandering him so people don't leave her channel and go to his because he's talking about shit about her.
Come meet with me instead, BBW Layla. Oh, I would love to share a huge pizza with you.
Yeah, that's a hoodie. She bought a tracksuit. And that was the top. And then the pants, she made a hijab out of. So it's adorbs. Ew.
This is like bologna. Halal bologna?
Halal bologna.
So, my mom used to make this for me. I'll show.
Oh my God, she's literally squirting mustard on it. What are we gonna make a roll up? Oh my God. The appetite on this one is that of a 10-year-old. I mean, wouldn't you love to see her just like mukbang a vegetable tray or something? Oh my God.
Like a bologna sandwich.
It is a roll up. What? Ugh. You know it's gross. Stop.
It's not sustainable for long black skin.
Jaw clicking. We can't watch that. I'm gagging. And she's still eating? What? Oh my God.
Slavic? Oh.
For a feeder, probably. It's the only paycheck she gets is from the feeders. They actually want to see her bedbound. That's pretty sick, right? But those people do exist and they have money. It's kind of like people that like to see you, take your toes, right? Probably not even pretty toes. I'll bet you the disgusting toes make the most money and run it through food. How much you want to bet? I heard that whole that feet channel, or that feet thing, right? It's a big thing. It's big money. I said, I told my daughter, your feet are ugly as fuck. You should do it. And we laughed.
No cola? No blacks. You can't have anything. I'm gonna sleep all day. What?
Oh my God, no wonder why she blew through $400 in groceries. She ain't stopped digging. She pulls them out of the bag, puts them on the counter, and opens them up and eats them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Ramadan. Of course.
You're not doing Ramadan. You're not even going there. What are you opening?
Ooh, a
She
bowl.
rips through packages. She doesn't open them. She rips through them like a beast.
All right, we have the chipotle cheddar stuff.
Yes, we know it's Pete's birthday. She got him some candy and an eviction notice.
Ramadan. I will do it.
She don't want us to see her fat. You're right. Okay.
I will do it.
Yeah, she ripped through the bags when he would bring her, remember the Shake Shack one? She actually went gorilla mitts on it and ripped the bag open. Yeah, she does.
I'm just driving.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pete's. Now get the fuck out.
Sala and
Go to your mama's.
Hi, Angela.
Oh my God, the Pyrex. You know the Pyrex are used for one thing, right? You get that, right? Measuring. Tell us you don't have any bowls without telling us you don't have any bowls.
Fat hacks.
She might have that thing where your stomach never tells your brain, like that neurotransmitter never tells your brain that you're full. She could have that.
I'm gonna sleep all day, but I don't want to eat my salad out of this.
Oh, really, please. Let's try to be a little bit of a grown-up. Prouder Willie syndrome. Yeah.
Hi, Vicky. I have to flip the camera because you're not looking at my body anymore.
I know. You go to the Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree and buy 4 bowls for $1.
I only show if I'm wearing like a abaya, but I'm not. So
What is she working with here? What is this?
I just have pants and a shirt on. What do you mean?
Yeah, keep putting your hand in there. Don't pour it in there. And then rub the cat hair and the skin off. Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna do it. I don't think it'll be a problem. I can
See, if you didn't rip it open like you did, you could have put a clip on it instead of rolling it up into some sausage link
sacrifice that for God, right?
and leaving it on the bar.
I mean, I eat too much anyway. Maybe it'll give me appreciation for food. I don't know
Oh, she's made a salad. Got
what
it.
this is. Chips of some kind.
Yeah, they crush up little things to put on there like croutons. But they're just little tortilla chips.
Ramadan, I think, is like a month, isn't it?
Did she even wash the lettuce she took out of that pre-made salad pack? No, she didn't. Oh, here we go. Let's use the teeth. You can't use floss, but this is what your teeth are used for.
Just do liquids your first Ramadan. But then you like fast all day, cheddar, and then you
Looks like Parmesan.
all night, don't you? Like you have like a huge celebration meal with friends.
You sound like an alcoholic. Well, you know, I finished a week of work, so I gotta go celebrate. I gotta go party. So you celebrate with big dinners when you accomplish what, laundry?
So we'll probably get a lot of like big barbecues and stuff.
If.
Without food and you're dying.
So why did she go to Kuwait and overeat? And now she comes back to Canada. I mean, she did mow through $400 in groceries, but now she's gonna eat salads? Is this just for new content? So people will wait on the edge of their seat? Ew.
I'm in a weird mood. Chipotle cheddar. Hi, Kelly, you okay?
Is that the dog's water, or the cat's water dish?
Hi, everybody I missed. Hi, baby.
Yes, Diana,
I
definitely.
was just telling them about Ramadan and how I'm gonna go, like, I'm talking about first going on a diet before I come back to Kuwait. And then about...
Okay, what's the date? I'm writing this shit down. I'm writing it down. February 6th, diet starts. February 6th. Boy, this page I've got going for you is getting full. Okay. February 6th, diet begins. Okay. Keeping track of her food. I'm keeping track of how much money she's spending.
About Ramadan.
The gummies she's buying.
Babe.
I'm gonna need a book. I'm gonna need a journal, people.
Having a salad. Yeah, sunrise to sunset. Okay.
All right.
Ramadan hunger.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if the salad was good enough. Still eating. 28 minutes. Is that the salad still? It's just a bowl of cheese with a little bit of fragments of lettuce.
I can't believe how early it is.
Yep, still the salad full of cheese. We're gonna eat some more. We're still eating. How long's it
Sam,
take?
whenever the cats are quiet, you have to wonder what they're doing. Well, in this case, Sam,
It hasn't rendered yet.
maybe.
There we go.
Jack, yeah, you are.
Sam, she's getting eviction papers for you too.
Imagine every
I would love Sam. He's so pretty, but I'd be allergic to him.
single person came back.
Yeah, he needs a drink of water there, Mom. Yeah, he always sticks his cat cornhole on every surface.
You guys can't leave me when I go to Kuwait, though.
Yeah, we are. There's no way I'm doing that again. No way am I doing Kuwait again. I won't even go and check out the couples channel. No.
Babe. We have to bring bees into Kuwait.
She's still eating that salad.
Kuwait rules are too strict. I'll never make it. We gotta do a maturity bees. You love Kuwait block scales?
Sam, go on over to the stove and put your cornhole down on all the burners too.
Whenever the cats are quiet, you have to wonder what they're doing. Well, in this case, Sam.
Ugh, never in my lifetime. They dig in litter boxes. Bacteria.
Howling. Freya.
And what does that mean, add kip? Get that puss off the counter. Oh, skip ahead. Okay. Well, I was trying, but it's only rendered to this far. See? Whoa, she must have shitty internet. It still hasn't completely uploaded. Freaking the sheets! Thank you so much for the $5 cash app. Okay, to there.
What are you doing, Sam?
She said BBJ keeps peeing on her clothes.
Up on halal. I can do my own groceries.
That is like the longest salad in the world. See, it's only rendered that tiny bit right there. I'll show you. Or it'll just sit.
Outside,
Oh, there we
'cause,
go.
They have a big property, private property.
Oh my God, she's eating more of that halal bologna. It's like an endless gut.
So we will bring 10 cats here. Yeah, right, babe. You would hate that too, anyway.
Oh my God. How are you gonna go on a diet if you eat for an hour and a half straight? Is the eating done? Oh God, what's she up to now?
What am I gonna do with my map? I don't know. I'm just gonna give everything away.
Told you. Nobody wants that couch or any of those office chairs.
Peetz is going live. He's gonna make his own cake.
Of course, he wants a funfetti cake. Oh my God. I can't stand watching Peetz eat. Honestly, it's worse than her. Because he does that whole teeth thing. And then he's always picking a cat hair out of his mouth. And I seriously get so nauseated. This is our weight loss program, watching her eat. There's pork and bologna. She said that on the package it says halal bologna. And I seen it. It did say halal.
Let's do the pot should
She's eaten out of the cat's bowl before.
National Heritage Museum.
Ooh.
I thought we were doing Canadian Housewife Arc.
Yeah, life's definitely too hard for Pete and Chantal. Just lifing is too hard.
Well, I don't have to be a housewife when I'm not with my husband, so.
That's true, Vex. She does scrape her teeth with forks and spoons. We love it when she has plastic.
Why aren't you spending the birthday with him? What's there to do? Really?
Nothing. Just eat and waste your life away. Problem solved.
Got you. He said he threw out the blue one. Guess it was beyond repair. Yeah, that was bad. Donate pot to biology lab.
Does this get any better besides just reading the chat and eating? I mean, this is like par for course.
Me too.
Yeah, see, it hasn't
Do
rendered.
things in on camera, so that's why.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So is Pete bitching in front of her? Oh my God, it's like the longest Monday in the world. Is he bitching? He's making his cake and is he bitching in front of her? Oh, good God. Oh, God. God, give me a minute. Oh my God, I can't believe grown-ups. They're grown-ups. My God, they're grown-ups. I just can't. Pete, your shirt's getting a little tight, bud. Oh my God. Look at the counter. She's thrown her abaya, or I mean her hijab, her dirty-ass purse, almost fully drank orange juice. I just can't. Oh my God. Oh, her hijab's all balled up on the counter. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be hung with grace, but whatever.
Feel better today? Not particularly. But hopefully I'll be able to mask it. Hey, Zach. Yes, If I do end up applying there, when I apply, when I do my interview, I can note that he referred me, and he gets like a $300 bonus, referral bonus.
So what kind of job would that be if he gets an interview, he puts his brother down as a referral, he gets the job, and his brother will get a $300 commission? And by the time, well, in the United States, they take 45% of that, so it ain't worth your time. But that's my question. What kind of job would that be? It would have to be at some sort of warehouse. Mid-level marketing. He's going to start selling LuLaRoe, people. Wee-hoo. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Selling knives door to door. Call center or warehouse. I'm thinking warehouse. That's usually where they're very desperate for workers. And it could be an Amazon. Telemarketers too. You're right. Okay. All right. He's off to work for Jeff Bezos. I gotta be honest. Pete's streams have been a little bit more entertaining in this show today. Selling perfumes. Big old 14-ounce fake Versace.
Just a can of Sprite or 7-Up.
Did you get that shirt off the floor? Glad you got all dressed up for your birthday. We gotta wash every dish in the house to make this damn cake. What is happening? God. Still, this guy can't cut a vegetable or wash dishes in any time frame. Oh my God, he's still washing dishes. Oh, fine. Wait. Oh my God. What is all this? Oh, that's a chair. That's a table. That a ring light? That is a cheap looking ring light.
Fix the scale. Yes, the scale is fixed. The scale is fine.
Go stand on it, because we want to know if the bitch lying again. God, he never takes the bait. He never takes the bait. He just wants to argue.
Be a nice weight on top of me.
If he raises, if he raises his arms, that shirt's going up to here.
This is actually just that I'm going to use for mixing.
No, Pete. That's what you put a cake in. You mix this shit in a bowl. God. Unbelievable. He mixes everything in a cake pan. He's mixing a cake in a cake pan, and he's going to transfer it to a metal pan. I just can't with these two.
So yeah, I'm going to use this initially for mixing.
Why?
And then I will put it into... actually, this pan might be too big.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Shh. Where are my beads? Where are my stones? I need them all. I need them all. I need them all. I got them all. Center me. Center me. That cake is going to be as thin as a crepe. Don't lift your arms, Pete. That shirt's about to be a belly shirt.
Thanks. Yes, it is my birthday. Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday, Pete.
Creature.
Ah.
This might actually... I think this is too big a pan, actually.
We're going to spend 20 minutes looking at this fucking pan.
Yeah.
You do it in a bowl, and then you get the mixers out. Make sure everything's well blended. Then you grease, and it's nice if you flour the pan, but you don't have to. But grease and flour the pan. Pour your cake mix in, level it all out. Oh my God.
Last time? I used a pan that was like half that size last time.
That's a half shirt now.
Mixing bowl? I don't have a mixing bowl.
And there it is. I knew it. I knew they didn't have mixing bowls. It's becoming very evident.
No, that game's just shitty.
Why didn't she just order you a cake? Why are you torturing us?
I don't actually have a mixing bowl. Alright. Use this for mixing.
Oh, good God. Yeah, that ought to blend well. Go on. I'm here for it. This is gold. Peetz, you are gold. Please film your life when you move out of here.
I'll mix it in this thing.
Mix it in the metal. Yeah. Make sure you use like a metal, not a silicone spatula or anything. Use a metal spoon. A small one.
9 by 9? 13 by 9. This is 13 by 9.
He needs the chat to tell him how to bake a cake from a box. Yeah, get some metal in there. Make sure you scrape hard. Yeah, mix it with a fork. Turkey pan. Yeah, Chantal can't even order a pan. Look how look at the depth. Oh my God. Yes, he's 12. Chantal's 15, he's 12.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, put it back.
Alright, I'll have to clean out one of the pots.
Now we're gonna do it in a sauce pot, people. Make sure it has Teflon and you use a fork, a metal fork.
Yeah, this one looks like it should be fine. Give me a second to clean up the pot. It's vacuum. I mean, it's just a shitty vacuum, and there's no fixing it. I mean, it would need to be. Is the aluminum to bake? No, do you have another bowl? Not a big bowl. I don't own a mixing bowl.
Sam's over there farting on the hijab. Oh yes, a sponge is always a good choice.
Which is a bit of an oversight.
It's a bit of an oversight. Making a box cake takes oversight? Oh my God.
For the baking pan? Hey, Interrupta. Thanks.
Please don't take 20 minutes to fucking clean out a pan. They don't even own a mixing bowl. I don't know if he has eggs. We'll see. He just gave her the list of things he needed for his cake so he can make his funfetti birthday cake. She gave him candy and an eviction notice. Yay! Yeah, literally created the funfetti cake mix so children could make it. But here we are. Yeah, use all the soap. Make sure you get all the soap out. Never mind. Leave some in. I don't know if he has any funfetti icing for the funfetti cake. We don't know. I love when it comes out and he'll be looking around for it and she didn't order it. It's okay. It's all right. I'll just do without. Chantal would have thrown the cake at you if you were in charge of ordering and you didn't order the icing. It takes him 2 hours to do anything. Can you imagine? You're heading out the door and he says, "Oh wait, I gotta go pee." Turn the car off. Right? Because it's going to take him 20 minutes to come back to the car.
Alright.
Yeah, don't dry it out.
Mixing bowl.
Oh, yeah, dry it off with that. The cat just sat his cornhole ass on. After you dry your hands, do it.
Yeah, I'll use this for the actual cake. Just show my shirt.
Okay,
yeah,
no.
Show my shirt again.
Yeah, that's what I said. Why didn't he just buy a cake? Turning this into a whole Wolfgang Puck moment.
No spray. I just have to grab some butter.
You gonna dry... Okay, that was the weirdest sound. But you gonna dry out that saucepan.
Happy birthday, Ashton.
He's just waiting for super chats for his birthday. God bless his soul. He's like, I know what I'll do. I'll make a funfetti cake. A funfetti cake. I'll live stream it. Then everybody knows it's my birthday. And maybe I'll make enough money to get some groceries when I get to my mom's. Or a new blankie for the couch.
Yeah. Here's my shirt.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
Jubilee of the X-Men.
Jubilee of the X-Men? What does that mean? I can't live in your cartoon head. What does it mean? Can you explain it?
Thanks, Blumpkin. All right.
There you go. Pour out the excess. Why dry it? He's not going to dry it. He's not going to dry it. What if there's some... Never mind.
All right, so...
You know what, Peetz? I got a better idea. When you move into your mom's, please do a cooking channel.
Cake mix.
Yeah, you almost headed to the garbage.
Half cup of vegetable oil.
Don't use the olive oil. It's poignant. It's only meant for dinner dishes. It's hard for that olive oil smell to cook off. Yuck. And there he goes. Oh, gross. In a cake. Olive oil in a cake. Olive oil in a cake. No. And don't tell me you use olive oil. Ugh. It's avocado oil. You need vegetable oil in a cake. Oh, it is avocado. Avocado oil. Ick. Savory funfetti. Ick. I would use almond oil before I would use avocado oil in a cake. That's not veggie oil, trailer park. What is it, happy hour? You can't read that? Avocado oil. Gross. Soapy cake with avocado oil. We're here for it. This is better than Shanny. This is better than Nodder. I'd rather use engine oil, right? After it's been drained.
Quarter cup.
Gross. It's too flavored for a cake, though. It'll take... No. You don't even have... He doesn't even have a half cup? Measuring cup? Do you guys cook everything with that quarter cup?
Half cup of vegetable oil.
That ain't vegetable oil. Just because an avocado is a vegetable doesn't mean that's vegetable oil. And then instead of wiping it out, he uses water on oil. Hope that works out for you. Moody, thank you, $4.99 for the super chat. We gonna be here all day with this cuck. Why do you think I keep stopping? So eventually I can go forward way far. No, Chantal's done doing anything for him anymore.
Baking that. It's not. But he croaked.
Avocado's the fruit. So's the tomato.
Eggs.
You're right, because it has a pit.
Stuff now. I'm following the instructions on the box. Grab some yappies.
I'm going to be dirty for a minute, but have you ever noticed how Peetz does everything methodically and without forethought? Everything is in the moment, so it takes forever because everything's a thought. It's not like when you drive a car and you see a stop sign and your subconscious already says, we're going to be stopping, without you thinking, because you can be singing to the radio and your brain will already tell your body what to do. Peetz doesn't have that, okay? So can you imagine him as a lover? Oh my God. You'd be sound asleep. You'd be sound asleep going, you know what? This ain't worth it. It's over. It's done. Shh. Go to sleep.
Pancake with frosting is great.
So this is your elbow. So this is your belly button. Oh my God.
Box cake, the bomb, just add extra eggs in. Avocado oil. Yeah, I mean, that's what we've got.
Yeah, he'd need a permission slip wherever he been.
Frosting, no, I've got,
And normally, Peetz, we don't break an egg, especially if we're a novice in the kitchen and we got a cat's asshole sitting on our food area. We don't generally crack an egg when we're a novice over the bowl because with that white cake mix, if you get some eggshells in there, you won't know till it's baked. And then it'll just be crunchy.
one egg.
Look at this. Can you see this? Now you can't stop thinking about this, can you? Right, Ashley? You can't stop thinking about it. There you go, Rhonda. He would have a laminated sheet telling him step by step how to get you there, how to get you to the big O.
What flavor cake? Rainbow bit.
You should crack it on the counter, not on a round edged pan. Never mind. Here we go.
Two egg. Maggie! Happy birthday, have a good one, enjoy cake. Thank you very much, Maggie. By the way, did I miss any super chats?
Pete, come on. You know that the amount is at the top of your screen. The amount is at the top of your screen. You definitely know. Nice try, though.
Welcome, Maggie K. Did I miss any super chats? I feel like the amount indicates that I might have missed something.
Oh, he does see the amount. Okay. Yeah, soap, eggshells, avocado, funfetti, cake. Yep.
Is it good?
Rhonda goes, I don't think there's anything he could do to get me there. Unless he opened up the nightstand drawer. What am I saying, girl?
Give me a second to catch up, to find the super chat.
Joyride's all in on it now. You guys can't stop thinking about it now. I just made this more fun.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it would take him 20 minutes just to replace the battery.
Trina. Ray, happy birthday. Thank you and welcome. Give me a second. Must have come in when I was just not looking at when I was looking away. Just bad timing. There we go. Yeah, Katrina.
Trailer park, knock it off.
Happy birthday. Wishing you all the best in the year ahead. Thank you very much, Katrina. Hearts in the chat for Katrina. Sorry I missed it at the time.
Well, you're baking that damn funfetti cake. Don't worry about it, Pete. Nobody's mad at you. Get on with it. Did you even preheat the oven? Probably not.
Juicy member for 1 month. Thank you. Welcome as a member. So yeah, hearts in the chat for Katrina since I missed her at the time.
He can't remember how to break an egg again. He has to think about it. Quit talking to him, people. Well, there went half the eggshell. Just beat it up in there. Nobody cares. He wants every last drop. Even Sam wants to kick him in his back.
And that's 3.
Peachy. He probably cries after. Or during. Possibly during. I love funfetti cake too, but I don't see this being that. Actually, I would prefer Listen, I prefer yellow cake with chocolate frosting, or I like the cherry with the cream cheese frosting. Just saying. Because funfetti just more like sugar, unless you put a good frosting on top. But we'll see how this works out. We may have to take a pee break before he even preheats the oven.
And either water or milk.
What will he choose? Water or milk? What will our boy choose? Anyone? Do you think he'll choose water because it's right in front of him? And it'll be tap water? Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's going to choose the water. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he's going to choose milk. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ones have it. Water. We shall see. He's got to, listen, he's got to decide for 5 minutes. You know how he works? Let me see. Water? But we know he's lazy. That's why we're going with water, because it's right here in front of him. Arguti. That's funny. She drank all the milk. Yeah, that'll decide it real quick. What's he going to get, a glass? Are we getting a glass of water? You going to have a drink? Before you put it in, let a little mustache hair get in there. All right. He's working it out in the cupboard. The milk's in the fridge. The water's in front of him. He's working this out. Oh.
There it is.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, yeah, Chantal was going to eat her salad out of that. Thank God she didn't, or you'd been washing it for 20 minutes.
I'm just going to use water.
Okay, we thought so. The milk's too much work. Got to open the lid, the refrigerator, put it back. No, they don't put it back. It was stayed on the counter.
1 cup of water. Milk.
Don't put it on hot. Put it on cold.
All right, fine. I'll use milk. We do it.
Oh, man, he proved us wrong because the chat told him to use milk. So we're going to have a milk greasy soap cake. Got it.
Have milk. I'll use the milk.
Okay. Look at this house. Can you even? Let's peek around while he's in the fridge. There's her rugs that she bought, and they're still in the package. We got kitty litter. What? What is this? Anyone? The labels. Look at this carpet. Milk and avocado oil. Yep, your dream cake. She sold the TV so she could go to Kuwait, eat her way through the airport. I don't know what's going on over there. It's just a lot of stuff. Well, that's good. Have the Lysol right next to the cake you're making. Look at this bacteria petri dish of sponges. Looks like a turd in front of the fireplace. Could be. Oh, there's her ring light. What's this? An apparatus? Maybe we don't want to know. Oh, could be a weird vacuum. But she said her vacuum doesn't work, right? Look at all this. This is every time they make a meal and it drips their way upstairs. I think the place is going to have to be burned to the ground when they move out. Get that milk, boy. You got a grape soda. Ooh, don't show Chantal you're drinking her grape sodas.
What did Chantal get me? I didn't ask for anything, so nothing. But Moody, happy birthday from my friends at Chili's.
Oh, it's a steamer. She could be using that for her hijabs. Because they're that really thin. You're not supposed to dry them, I don't think.
Very much Moody and all my friends at Chili's.
She drank straight out of that? Well, here we are. Now we've got a avocado greasy eggshell sputum sputum, soapy cake.
Chantal got me. What Chantal got me for my birthday was the same thing my mom got me for my birthday.
An eviction notice? Yeah, it looks like a lightweight vacuum. One of those stick vacuums. There you go. Put the fork down, people. I'm trying to help you out. Cat hair sprinkles.
Oh, and Sam jumped down. So now we can
Oh,
move this
great. We're going over to the cat area to mix it. Can you even? Oh, he's using a whisk. Go figure. Oh, my God.
up. No, yeah.
Oh, my God. Do I have to speed this up? I actually closed my eyes. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, you know what? I think I do want to. I think I actually want to do this over the sink.
Moody, you went in to super chat him from the No Madness Live? It's funny. The Seeker family. Yeah. Okay, there was no room over there, apparently. So we're going to do it over the sink. Oh, that I see why. Because it's all going to fly out. Okie doke.
Frosting? Yes, I've got frosting.
What kind?
Anyways, I know it's just it's. There we go.
This is getting naughty. I'm going to have to move forward. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ra-ra-ta-ta. He probably won't even mix it all together properly. He's still mixing, and of course he is.
It's hard to do.
Here we go. You're about to work 40 hours a week, and you're going to bitch about trying to mix cake mix. It's hard to do because my wrists aren't used to this. Well, it's your right hand, I'm sure it is.
Holding on to just the bottom of the thing.
Ah, gutter brain. Gutter brain. Gutter brain. Oh my God, what's happened to this day? It's gone so south for me.
Hey, NBC. Electric mixer. We don't have one.
Miss Wee Lasty goes limp-wristed. God help us.
And like the handle is broken.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
So it's honestly like really awkward to do.
And you don't have beaters, right? Okay. His widow arms are tired. He's a finger tipper. Yeah. Listen, his wrist was already tired from last night. No bowl, a quarter cup only, broken whisk, blah, 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 right? Now he's going to preheat the oven. Or is he going to actually grease that pan? Please. Please don't. Now he's preheating the oven. What did I tell you?
Bitty. I guess.
Well, do you remember when she was making the bank money and the freaking Amazon truck was coming around the corner on 2 wheels? It created 3 box mountains, one in the living room, one in the dining room, and one upstairs. And that bitch never ordered a proper anything. That tells you. That tells you you're living in a bachelor pad, teenage pad, right?
Bitty.
Yes, cake mix in a saucepan. They do not own one mixing bowl.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, let's spend a ton on takeout and stupid shit.
that is a glass pan that I'll be using, so pretty fitty. Butter. Do you have any butter already on the go? Give me
Look at, she's already got that ready. You bitch. Look at over here. Oh, no. Rub it in our face.
a second.
Oh, that's right. She gave Nader all her kitchen shit. That's right.
We do have a little bit of butter already on the.
Sam, get as far away from that crate as you can. BBJ Smarty's hiding, but nobody has seen BBJ. I'm just telling you, nobody has seen BBJ in the last 3 lives, but we've seen Sam.
Go.
That's a cat carrier.
So I just need to find a butter knife in here.
Nobody has seen BBJ in the last, let's see, 3 lives that she's done.
Thanks, Pink.
She made a big deal about BBJ on when she first got home. That's what I was asking. Why is that cat carrier by the door? The steps down to the door. Oh, here we go, trying to cut butter. He's got to look at it, assess it. Peetz, you literally don't have to use a butter knife to cut butter to grease a pan. I got a delivery. Hold on.
Yeah. I think I just need to. Oh, my cooking pad over there. I will probably just end up. I'll probably end up ordering like St. Hubert's or something.
Assholes. Whatever. It's supposed to be big. Has he cut the butter yet? Okay. Is he buttering it with his hands? Yes, definitely parchment papers. But you're talking about these two. They don't even have a mixing bowl, let alone parchment paper.
I think that's sufficiently buttered to the bottom.
Oh, these are adorable. Sorry, I know I'm making noise.
Candles? I don't have candles. I didn't think to get candles.
Oh my God. Pete, what are you, 39? Trust me, you do not need candles on your cake. Stop it. Stop it. God. Oh, here we go, the lumpy cake. Here it comes. Here it goes.
I was sing happy birthday before you eat the cake. Depends on what time I end up having the cake.
Yes, he's got frosting. He set the bill on fire trying to light 39 candles. One at a time. Well, it's not food. It's my wine charms.
So the lighter in the center of the cake is a candle. Just shine a flashlight on it. Hey, baby. 38 little ponies.
The confetti part
Yeah,
is the
pretty good.
dots in there. Or it's cat hair, or I don't know what. But the confetti's supposed to be in there, or did he not add it?
It looks like Betty Crocker.
That was a gift to me.
How many minutes do I do these pizza rolls?
In the air fryer, put it on 400, and I do them like 6 or 8 minutes.
Turns out I maybe could have done just a little bit better a job of.
I knew he didn't mix that well. His wrist got tired. Now the bottom's full of powdered cake mix.
Whisking it, because there's still.
Clumps. Listen, Pete, get a spatula. Do you guys have a spatula? I'm gonna save you. I see the confetti, the red and the blues. Oh, that's cute. Pete, get a spatula, sweetheart. Scoop all that out, put it in there, and you can continue to whisk it. Vive goes, Lord.
Some powder
Lumpy bitch from Limpy Wrist. Yep.
at the bottom. Ah, well. Stand up.
Yeah, like Foodie won't even come down, help him, be in his lives anymore because she's literally cutting herself off from somebody she's known for 30 years. Isn't that just sick? Not to mention the cat carrier by the door, and we have no BBGA sightings. Look at him, he's got to overthink this. He needs that shirt, right? Wait a minute while I overthink this. Oh my God, we need to pitch in.
This over here.
He did not just do that. Instead of getting a spatula and putting it in there, and he's literally just rinsing it out and he's done. What?
That's completely mixed. Yeah.
He's rinsing all the batter out. I can't believe it.
Your chef, this hurts.
Yeah, every chef that's in your chat is literally clutching their pearls.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Caitlin.
This is why, if people like this ever invite you over to dinner, don't go. Yeah, that's how the drains get clogged, Peetz. And go say goodbye to all your eggs. Now it's going to be gooey because all the cake mix powder, you left it. Why didn't you just mix it up and oh, I'm done. I can't talk about it. Yep, now we're going to have an avocado, egg, and milk cake with confetti sprinkles. Yes. And sputum. Because apparently Chantal drank out of the milk container. Okay, it's one pot. How long does it take you to rinse it? Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, finally. Ah! Look at this shit show. Just random circles on the walls. That was her. That was the height of her decorating skills. And look at a random key. Just a random key hanging on the wall. Just a random key. It's so weird. So weird. Just throw it on top of the pile of other shit. BBJ has not been sighted in 2 days. It might be her pants on the counter. Definitely her hijab.
So now I cook for about half an hour. Bunk beds.
Oh God, is he gonna start whining and bitching? Please, please do it.
Hey, fuzzies.
You too can live like this for 20 grand a month off your YouTube money.
It's not all that new, Alien Tourist. I've had it for a few months. Hey, MG.
What, the shirt? Oh yeah, that shirt ain't new. Because I would have think you'd know your size by now.
I don't have a P.O. box, MG.
They know you don't have a P.O. box, that's why they asked.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell everybody to F off? All right, finally, the climax. No, there's no basement in that condo. That's just down to the front door.
There we go.
Forgot the timer, I see.
All right. Always takes longer than the box says, yeah. Like
No, it ain't gonna take longer than the box says, because he dumped out half the cake mix. Instead of mixing it up and putting it in there, he dumped it out. He rinsed it out of the pan.
Hi, guy. I set the timer.
Ooh, he's sitting in the Funko Baby chair. Ew.
My address was leaked online a while ago, MG. Strip clubs. Oh, no, not hitting the strip clubs, mate. Get a frosting? Yeah. Make me famous so I can have my own nice apartment. That's scary. It is scary. It is scary, MG. Hit the brothels. I can't afford. Hey, Clearwater Creams. I can't afford hookers and strippers. Sure as hell can't afford strippers. I don't have cash. You have over 10,000 subs. I mean, subs don't equal views. Is the thing there. Yeah, I've got over 10,000 subscribers, but most of them don't watch. You know, most of them don't watch me.
Is he picking at chest hair? My God, I can't leave the room for a second. Hold on.
Hookers and strippers.
What?
What do I need?
Whoops, wait. Hate when it does.
Seth Rogen. I mean, he's a nice guy. Thoughts on AI comics? They seem terrible.
Well, and he put that cake in before the oven even preheated. Of course, Chins ain't making his cakes. She don't want anything to do with them anymore. She's letting the whole world know.
I mean, I'm opposed to the death penalty fully, but anyway, yeah. So, hey, Snow Kitty, thank you, Snow Kitty.
Yes, BBJ did pee on Chantal Zabayas. So I got a bad feeling too. That's probably why she greened out last night.
Comic sales are original thing. I mean, sort of can, but nah. I mean, just in general.
But if we see BBJ, he lived another day.
Book sales are steady. Comic sales are steady a little bit. You know.
I don't know. I don't keep up on comic sales. Because I don't give a shit. I got real adult things to do in life. Comic sales. Quit scratching. What do you guys got? Fleas in that house? What? What do you got going on? Ringworm? What do you guys got going on? What did she bring back from Kuwait? Oh, God.
Nah, I haven't been watching it. I'm undecided on whether I will end up watching Last of Us.
My husband's watching that show. I'm thinking fleas, too. Probably all up in the carpet. She probably brought him home from Harry the hamster. Bed bugs. Anything's possible. Good thing they'll be leaving their beds behind.
Like, I watched the game. Yeah, I watched the video game. I don't know that I feel like I need to watch the show.
You watched the video game? Oh, my God. We're waiting for the cake.
The developers already got the money.
Why don't you become a game developer? If you're going to sit on your computer and play video games all the time, keep up on all the makers and developers, why don't you become a developer? Why don't you actually go to school? Do something with yourself.
Nah, never.
I know he's got square fingers just like her.
Rick and
Square
Morty.
fingernails.
The developers already
Instead
got
of like long, like the bed, they're squares.
Okay. So, they made Superman's son gay and Joker pregnant. Knocked the world.
Turkey just had a big earthquake. 2,500 dead. Dang. They had an earthquake in, where did they feel that earthquake? Was it New Jersey? They felt an earthquake today? Listen, everything's off the rails. She wouldn't help the ladies clean the kitchen in Kuwait. Why would she help him make a cake, right?
Over now.
Could be Funko fingernails. Yeah, you could do coding. I mean, I can't even imagine Pete's working in a warehouse. Do you even know he's going to lose his shit all over his channel? I can't wait.
Oh no, Superman's son is gay. Woo, how terrible. Oh, they did a joke comic about...
Yeah, I did hear about Syria getting the earthquake too. He's a Cornwallian.
Joker.
She
Yeah,
brought back
pregnant.
sand fleas. She might have.
Oh no! Whatever.
His mom will be giving him bus fare to his job. He leave him two quarters or 6 quarters now. Who knows? Tigsy, what do you see out there, baby? Are you saving me from anybody walking by ever?
Moody. The cats are fine. Both cats are fine. Nothing's been done so far. You do have Caitlin. I mean, she's American, so. Zelda, Tears of Kingdom. Don't know yet. Didn't even realize it ran out. So, yeah, for a few years. It's what, 10 years back?
Zelda.
Rolling got money due to licensing fees.
Oh my God, this is not even going to get interesting, is it?
I mean, that's what I would say. What I would say is that progressive values used to be in line with Bill Maher. But what happened is
God.
progressive.
We're going to get schooled. We're going to get schooled from a hermit who doesn't even live life, but just reads on social justice warrior sites where it's propaganda and bullshit all day. Okay, go.
The values progress. And Bill Maher did not. Like, that's really what happened to Bill Maher, is he got left behind.
What happened to you? You got manipulated by a wildebeest, and now you've got nothing at almost 40 years old. So you tell us about other people.
By the march of progress.
You didn't progress moving in with Chantal.
Unable to change with the times.
You're able to change with the times? Oh, right, because the 35 is the new 18, right? So that's how you've changed with the times. You have regressed and claimed your inability to be a man because 39, which is your age now, is the new 18. So you're just now, well, no, you're going back to mommy's house. So I don't see how you're progressing. Okay, I'm glad you're so smart, though. Please teach us. When he speaks, I literally fold like a lawn chair. Right.
Cornwall does vote conservative.
Peetz would have been late for the bus for the parade of the March of Progress. Right. He would have missed the bus. Yeah, he's an idiot. You think so, Antonis? That's what a lot of people did, Janine. He lost a lot of people when he was supposed to stand for the LGBTQ, and he did, and he stood for Chantal. So he lost a lot of people. He lost his, and this is his karma. His karma from believing in Chantal is now he's being evicted. He's got to live with his mom, sleep on a couch, possibly work in a warehouse 40 hours a week. And because he didn't want to listen to what anyone else was telling him and trying to help him because he knows everything. So it's awesome. I love to watch that. If you tell him I told you so, he screams at you. I love that too.
So yeah, now like Bill Maher, no, he didn't, Summer. Bill Maher did not start using common sense. Like I said, Bill Maher simply fell behind the March of Progress.
No, sometimes the woke are being awakened. So when you change your mind, what stand do you take? When you actually learned something that you didn't know and was unavailable to you, and then you change your stand on something, it's okay, but anyone else? Give me a break. He can't stand being proven wrong, right?
The whole point of progress is that things change. Things move.
Oh my God. That is at the top tier of the best intelligent hypothesis ever. So you're telling us that progress is change. No shit. Is that why we don't have horse and buggy? And why we don't own our own land and barter with our neighbors anymore? Is it a good change or a bad change, Pete? Dig deep. Dig deep, Pete. Jesus, Mary.
Move on.
No, see, there's actually functioning adults out there that create the change, that actually put themselves into society and become the change. Not like you or Chantal. So, Pete, please don't speak on progression unless you're willing to do some due diligence in your country and be a part of the solution. But see, you're part of the problem. So I don't think you should speak on it. I'm just saying, yeah, water is wet. Sand is dry. Yeah,
Like that?
Chantal tossed you a home run, Pete, and you struck out. Yeah, Allah, where are you?
The whole point. That is what progress is. Things continue to move forward.
Unlike you. You just want to whine and bitch and hope people will fix your life. That's cute. You're like a walking hypocrite. You are the epitome of non-progress. This is awesome.
Bill Maher got rich, and
He always focuses on wealthy people. And he feels like he should just be wealthy with no effort. When there are people that actually invest their money, there's people that have showed up in America with $1 in their pocket and became millionaires, right? Because they had the drive and they didn't give up on themselves. You gave up on yourself. So don't speak on it.
he got
Yeah, he wants to be carried around. He wants to be carried across the finish line. Like a piggyback ride, sort of.
active,
He wouldn't even put the effort into a wheelbarrow race.
and he has essentially turned into a conservative at this point.
So if you are that whole, there's the conservatives, there's liberals, there's Democrats, there's Republicans. Are you in there and not realizing they're all against you, especially your government right now? Holy shit. Thank God you guys don't have any protection because you got to turn it all in. There's that. But anyway, so there will be no protecting yourselves. But what do you two care? My God, all Chantal cares about is that they don't run out of food. All you care about is your little pony collection and watching anime corn on your internet and not working a job ever in your life or paying taxes towards all the free services you get. But whatever. I'm sure you're focused on the United States, which you always are. If you came over here as a what? What are you? Liberal? Democrat? What are you? I want to know what you identify with. Because I believe they're all against you. I believe this is all keep you separated game. But if you buy into all this and you are the opposite of conservative, then let me tell you what. I wouldn't vote anywhere near whatever you are. Because I have bloodied my knuckles. I have exhausted myself. I have pushed myself harder than I ever have in my life. And when I am faced with a challenge, I will fight it until I fail. But I'll be damned I'm going to sit around and tell people about themselves when I don't even contribute to my own country. Boom. Bloop. How'd you go from making a cake to pissing people off? Well, it's pretty easy with Pete's. We're done with Pete's. He pissed me off when he does that shit. Because it's bullshit. Yeah, stay independent. Stay whatever you want. How about you just go figure out your own life and how it works for you instead of trying to get behind something so you can scream and shake your fist. You have one life to live. God gave it to you, and you're going to die in the end. We all are. So live it the best you can. Love the best you can. But to create hate and division against neighbors, family, that is not what I want to sign up for. And they're all in on it. All of them. So there's that. And stay out of America, Pete. We don't want you here. We got enough people that do what you do. How will it all end? Right. The same. For all of us. Well, thank you very much, Long Babe. Right? I don't play games like that. Yeah, I don't play that poke each other game. We are supposed to love each other. Right? We all bleed red. Stop it. I hope he never comes to America. He's not welcome. He wouldn't survive anyway. He has to have free everything. Good for you. Stay over there. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I have to have some lunch. I love y'all. Thank you for coming on Manic Monday. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the new members. And thank you for the new orders in the Etsy store. I just put 20-some more face creams in the store. Yes, I worked my ass off and made a bunch more for you guys. I want you all to enjoy it. And always say, I can't live without this face cream. When are you going to make it again? Because trust me, you can't. Once you've used that whole jar, there's nothing out there that compares. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day.